How's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. So we're gonna do 4 free coaching sessions. Timestamps will be in the description. No time for analysis. I'm already late, which is a great April Fool's joke if you think about it. I also subbed to the VOD's channel. We are like 300 subs away from monetization and like literally 4 times the watch hours needed. I am bleeding a lot of money by not having 1K subs on this channel. I'm actually seeing the like graph go up now that I'm starting to say sub at the start of VOD. So please do. I need to like I don't know how I get 300 subs. How do I just like we have so many people in the community, but I don't know. But I do need to really figure out how the fuck to get the VODs channel too, especially because it's like been doing better too, and it's like I'm fucking bleeding money not having like it's such a stupid requirement, man. I have fucking 16K watch hours on this channel, but it's like no, you can't get monetized because like you're fucking I don't know, man. Don't like to fucking shill and like be a fucking cuck. Anyway, the 4 goblins will bring down your door. Oh yeah, I guess it's time to rotate him, Goblin. Let's see if you're top of the leaderboard. I assume you are. And then how do I reset the fishing leaderboard again? It's like slash... Why am I asking you guys? You guys don't know. Ham Goblin is at the top, so slash VIP Ham Goblin Rio. And to un-VIP Swiss. No, to un-VIP Reedy won the last season, right? Well, yeah, he did. Reedy Reef. Reef is already VIP. That's just like slash un-VIP? Yeah. Or Reedy. Okay, and then I figure out how to reset the fishing leaderboard somewhere. Slash reset. Oh, it's literally exclamation point reader. Exclamation point resets. All right, to a new fishing season. Did it do it? I misspell leaderboard. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. I think it worked. Something else I need to do? No, we're good. Okay. I'm fucking. Can you literally? Well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm low-key going insane though. The event game gave me an actual headache. Was playing 3 McGinnises with a couple of friends. First game 5 Doorman. Second game 5 Graves. Yeah. I mean, it's fun that they're doing quirky stuff for April Fools. I can't be upset, but I'm not gonna play today. I wish the thing is like my only minor complaint, not at all that this matters. And again, I'm so happy they're doing stuff for April Fools and doing like holiday event stuff. But like now I think gonna have to code in a way to the bot to ban certain days, like reviews from certain days. So I can just ban today. Okay. But again, I can't stress, like, that's just a minor complaint. I'm very happy they're doing this. It, like, seems fun. How's it going? Hello, welcome. Oh. You're a little late today, but it's fine. What is this? Wait, I want to check. Yeah, last VOD's doing well. I mean, I guess it makes sense. 3 fucking Eternus reviews in the thumbnail is gonna, like, do well. Although my best VOD ever is like Oracle players, like 2 Oracle, 1 Phantom, 1 Ascendant. I guess that's still like 1 relatively high level. I almost didn't stream. I was really running behind this morning. Like I mean, you can tell I'm like 15 minutes late, like 30 minutes late actually. What the fuck? I got to my computer 15 minutes late. I don't know where 15 minutes went. But anyway, I was considering just saying like I'm not streaming today, April Fools. It would I don't know. I thought about it, but I don't know. I would need a guide to like work on for not streaming. Like I can't think of one. Right, skyrocketed since I started playing carries and becoming the thing I hated. Yeah, I mean that's how it be, man. I gotta rework the role. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't start a raffle. In my head I started a raffle, but I didn't actually start one. Please work. I coded some updates, and then I was gonna do a whole raffle animation, and it was gonna be really cool. And then the test animation took like 30 seconds to render after every raffle ended, and then it also looked like dog shit. So I gave up on it. But also, it worked on the test server. But like, there probably is still some random blocks of code that aren't being used. They were about fucking animation. I think I could cut them all, but looks like it's working. Well, I also added some quality of life where it will save the last stat locker you enter now. God damn it, no one's entered yet. God damn it, can you guys not enter? Uh-oh. Oh, thank God, okay. You know, go. I have a couple DMs I need to respond to too, but I'm so behind. I'll have to respond to them after stream. Oh. Sorry, I'm never fucking getting boba before streaming again, by the way. I actually have to like sit here chewing for like 30 seconds in between every sip. Not a good stream drink. I acknowledged that yesterday, but I thought I would try a new place that has like really tiny boba balls. It does not work. It does not work. Also, it's why I was late. I didn't fucking know their opening hours. Made me really sad. There's still a donut place I want to go to, but I wake up early to go there. Maybe I'll do it on the weekend. I never get behind boba. I mean, it depends on the place. Initially I was like a boba hater. I lived, like, there's only like 2 boba places in the town I lived. One of them was a chain. And the other one, well, I can say the name, it's called Quickly. Like a chain place. And I had it, and it was fucking awful. And I was like, this boba's dog shit. Fuck boba. And then I got it from like an actual place. Like, well, I don't want to say more details about locational stuff. But I started getting it from actual places, and oh my god, it's so good if it's done right. But like, you have to actually have like, you can't get it at a chain. That's the thing. You just can't get it at a chain. If ever a coffee stand I've been going to for my entire life was bought out and ruined by a company, yeah. Yeah, I feel that. One of my fucking like local clothes stores was bought out by Safeway, and then the prices went up. Literally everything doubled because they still are keeping the name of like the oh, like, no, this is a family-owned place. It's fucking DiGiorno's. I don't want to say the actual name, obviously. But like, we can still charge like 2 times as much as, probably actually 3 times as much as Safeway. It's like 2 times as much as a normal place, 3 times as much as Safeway, but everything's just a Safeway product. Like, I don't. Oh, it's really cool. It's really cool. We love monopolies. We love big corporations. There, you guys know me. Why does StatLocker not show my in-game rank? You might not have enough games. Oh wait, no, StatLocker has its own ranking system. If that's what you're asking, it's a different one. Yeah. I wish Deadlock published people's actual ranks, because then I could have rank filtering on my raffle bot, but it doesn't, so it's unlucky. Anyway, my mom has been going there since she was a teen. It was the first drive-through coffee stand in Washington. Damn, that fucking sucks. It feels bad, man. It happened to, like, I used to be a big Whole Foods, well, not I was like fucking 9 at the time. My mom used to be like a big Whole Foods person. We go there all the time. It was good. Their like salad bar thing was great. We'd get food there like at least weekly. And then fucking Amazon bought it out, and it was literally within a week. Literally within a week, it would just became disgusting. Like, specifically the salad bar became from one of the like best, easiest foods to like genuinely unedible within a week. I don't know how they ruined that shit within a week. It was crazy how quickly it just immediately plummeted in quality. I don't understand people who go to Whole Foods, genuinely. People who go to Whole Foods are like the people who are like, oh, I want to be like healthy and I want to eat healthy and like care about the environment. And it's like, well, now it's just owned by the biggest fucking corporation in the world. And it's also shit. Why do you want to go there? I don't understand. It's more expensive. You're not giving money to like a local business or anything. You're giving money to literally the biggest corporation in the world. And it tastes like shit. Like, why are we going here? Who likes this? I don't understand. Personally love the dingy ass migrant owned food businesses. Oh, I agree. The places that don't like have a menu are the best. Like, there's a burger like joint kind of near me. It's just like, he just asks how many patties you want on it, and then they give you it, and it's fucking amazing. It was a local company that bought it out. They already owned 3 other restaurants and coffee shops. Oh, I see. Yeah, it feels bad. But yeah, I agree. The hole in the wall places are the best. Okay. I need to spit out the stat locker rank as well, because just so I know going into it, because I don't like the suspense of running over. Also on your shirt? Yeah, happy April Fools, man. I know I'm wearing a gray shirt. If I was wearing a white shirt, that honestly might get me. But I have a nice shirt, and I'm like, shit, I'm doing something tomorrow. I should actually wear that tomorrow. Which, by the way, I'll actually be playing the game on stream for the first time forever tomorrow. Like a bit. I'll be coaching for a few sessions, and then playing the game. Okay, Ascendant Mina? Yeah, Ascendant Mina. Ugh. Only reason I used to never even give a fuck about April Fools, but it's my dog's birthday, so now I actually know when it is. Is he in here? No, he's outside. One with 3 tickets? Yeah, I want to do a fucking gambler animation where like anyone who like it was like a gamba box. Well, I had a couple. One was a horse race, but one of the ones I really want to do was like a gamba box, and your legend, how like your rarity was how many tickets you had. So if you had less than 5 tickets, you'd be legendary. And if you had like less than 10, you'd be like, I guess that'd be probably rare, and then less than like 15 would be uncommon, and then more than 20 would be common or something. Like that would have been sick, but it fucking takes like 30 seconds to render, and it looks like dog shit. And oh, I was so sad. I get a ham goblin roll in Discord. Yeah, I can do that. Do it off stream. Ham goblin roll. Okay. I should have like, you know what I should actually make? I should make a fisher roll too. Fishing champ roll. So anyone who does get leaderboard fishing does get like a perma roll. So it's also not just like a rotating VIP, but you got like something to show for it, right? But yeah, I want to like, I really want to, I don't know, I want to do that, but there's no good way to do it, which sucks. Really sucks. I mean, I guess like technically I could stop entrance in the round for like 4 minutes and then have it pre-render and play at 5, but even then it's going to be so much effort to get it to look half decent. I tried so many different ways to do it too, and they all were just so sad because I feel like it's so cool in theory, and it's like I can so easily play an animation like that on my OBS. How look below me, like that took me like 15 minutes, literally 15 minutes, so easy. But like then getting one in Discord is like actually impossible, which I could play the animation in OBS, but I feel like it loses the charm if it's played in OBS. Am I crazy for that? Should I just play it in OBS? Like I guess it would cover the disc. No, I guess it could pop up on my, I guess it could pop up in the middle of my screen. Maybe, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it in Discord. Or in OBS. Try making the animation OBS based. Okay. Yeah, I should just do that. I talked myself into it. Why didn't I talk myself into that last night instead of spending 4 fucking hours trying to make this stupid thing work and not having it work? We're doing well here. We're doing intelligent things. It's funny how much I'll do that isn't analysis, by the way. Like, it's funny how much effort I put into my content that isn't just like analyzing a pro player. Oh wait, actually speaking of, I don't have the bot on. There we go. Weak side. Weak side. Perfect. What rank is this? Ascendant. Ascendant Mina. Ascendant. I'm surprised no one's commented on the fact that I'm quite literally dripping. But I guess you can't tell. Marker, Ascendant. Okay. We log in. Yeah, I don't need a YouTube review today, but I also want a YouTube review today. Because that means, like, if I get a YouTube review today, I have to spend, like, 5 less hours this week working on a guide. Which, would be nice. Yeah, I mean, I like that you're planning to harass Sinclair once his assistant is down. I also like, okay, I don't know if you've done it intentionally, but with the assistant here, like, fighting with this, these crates behind you is really good. A little late to buy. If you're gonna buy, you should have bought sooner instead of wasting your time. Because now we're just giving them, this is a big mistake. This is short, but this is like a big mistake people make a ton. where they kill their wave instantly, and then they keep walking up and they do like 10 damage to the enemies, and then the enemies kill the wave, but because they took so long and they pushed forward, they then go drop back to buy their 800 item, and the enemies just completely clear the wave while they're not there. Which, speaking of, you are fighting aggressively while your 7 is clearing the wave, which you should get way more punished for than you did. Play around / buy around wave. Okay. You just do not want to give space while the waves are meeting, because giving them wave prio just like dictates the pace of the lane really hard, especially like into Sinclair, right? I mean, Sinclair Yalm should beat your ass, by the way. Yes, Mina's a strong laner, but 7's fucking... his fat ass head will never make him good. Anyway, what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, anyway, you like giving Sinclair a wave prio is especially bad because his whole character needs wave prio, and if he used that prio to just set up on bridge, you guys would just insta lose lane. This patch is lasting 24 hours, I believe. I believe it will end after... it's just an April 1st patch, so I'm assuming it'll end on April 2nd. I mean, I'm assuming it's 24 hours. I don't know. It's a fucking April Fool's Day patch. I don't think they would make it not last for April Fool's Day. Honestly, I read the patch and I thought they were just doing the like shitty game thing where they're like, now you can have the same characters on different teams. Because we like don't want to add a draft or make our game actually good. We're just going to allow duplicate characters. That's what I thought it was at first. And anyway, lock in. I mean, obviously, yeah, the items are fine. I honestly needed to learn Mina menu itemization. I feel like Mina's one of the characters, but like, I don't know the minuteness. Yeah, I mean, I like this box art. Again, well, okay, I like the idea of box starting. It's early, it's good. The only minor note I have, well, for once you box starting your way back. But the only minor note I have is that you got prio and you started aggressively in your lane, and then you kind of walked back to your shop to buy and then went on the box route. You should do a box route from the middle of lane like this, that comes like this, and then wraps around and ends at your shop, and you're buying at the end of the route to give yourself like 5 extra seconds to box. It's April 2nd for me. Oh, really? I mean, I guess it's just on one. Well, Valve HQ is in Pacific time, I believe. So it's probably just gonna be based on that, would be my guess. I think Surge of Power in this match, so itemization is a bit wonky. Surge of Power is good on this hero. Press 2. Oh, you 100% need a 2-bet Yalm Slash. So much damage to avoid by just pressing 2. How much is it right now? Yeah, 160. Could just be gone. 1 button press, that's like massive. I like it when you're doing those wall bounces though. The minor thing, but wall bouncing off this wall is something that is like a big, you don't see like people do, even though it's very free. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can do Mina analysis next. Oh. Pile, you're gonna go in a box route. You're playing with bridge buff, which is good. I mean, yeah, you're setting up bridge buff, actually, it's good. Oh, we missed and stun. That feels so bad. I was gonna say, if you are preemptively setting up on bridge buff, you need to be watching the back. Just like wall bouncing off. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess you're leaving your 7 to anchor. We're 5 minutes in. Tower's a little fragile. Yeah, this is fine. You have a decent expected value on the gank. You should not stay to steal farm though. You should be booking it. Dive 5? I don't like this dive specifically because you have to stay at this lane so much longer. Like, you staying for this dive means that your lane's gonna get another wave in the tower, which is gonna get the kill for them. Actually, 7 is 1v2ing them. Never mind. 7's just goated, I guess. How is that? Okay, he just 1v2'd them. Maybe they tried to dive him or something. They should have gotten your tower for you overstaying for this gank though. That was interesting. Anyway. Oh, the wall bounce I was talking about is wall bouncing off this wall, like this wall right here. Like you walk up, you wall bounce backwards, just to get up. Okay. Still staying for quite a while. I mean, if you late swap, that'd be fine, but it does not appear. Okay, hello, free kill. I mean, you're gonna lose your tower, but you can't not take the free kill. Let's also get rid of the Graves glitch. Actually, I feel like replay has been pretty unglitchy recently. I gotta give it respect, or give like the Valve team respect. Yeah, you do lose your Guardian for it, but like, again, I think that's more of an issue of just the initial overstay. Like, you can't not just take that free kill, even if it does cost the tower. What the fuck that noise was?
I've been training my whole life for this.
Actually, let me go check. Wait, no, my dog's here. I'm fine. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean by testing Surge of Power. I mean, if you use it to top off your Spirit Spike, like if you had what do you even get? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, you know, you said you're testing randomization. We won't get it. But yeah, I do see that you buy a bit wonky. I thought you just meant you were gonna buy like 4 Spirit Spike or something, or like, you know, first 2, 3, which I think is actually normal to buy first 2, 3. Anyway, lock in. Sinclair, my hero. Sinclair's roaming, so we're just taking tower. Yep, this is good. Egg angle. Oh god. Io, you should steal. Yeah, you're gonna steal Scamp and go shot. I mean, this is well. This is good. Like, this lane is played well. I mean, again, I think you had an overstay on the gank, but overstay on gank. But like, this is, I would say this is a very well played lane. Definitely above your elo. Aside from the overstay, I can't stress that overstay was really costly, and we got lucky that it worked out. Because your 7 just had an insane 1v2. Doubles off spawn, you can't hate it. Okay, I didn't actually go over this. This is really good. This is why it's better to to not preemptively sync the machines. This is why it's better, because if you sync the machines, and this Mina goes and she melees this machine first, and then she goes to melee this one, she's still going to have to wait for a full rotation, so it's going to save her like 1 second at most. But because she sees this one's full cycling, she can, like, well as full cycling, she can go melee this machine, and then they're sunk up, and she's just saved herself 3 seconds of waiting for a rotation. Okay, actually, to be fair, you had them sunk up, but you didn't capitalize off that. You might not have known they were sunk up. When you melee one, and then you finish the other, you can just hold melee to finish the last one, and they'll be sunk up. It's because of the way they work. I don't know if you missed that timer or not, but you unintentionally did very good. Oh, I guess you didn't capitalize. Anyway, you get the idea. You're 7k, you're pretty strong. Gonna take some healing. What green item are you gonna buy? Because you should just go buy a green item right now and then look to be active. If you want to play for a tier 3 green, you can, which it looks like you are. I mean, I love how much you're invading. At this point, this side of the map is kind of dead, though. That's our bird, right? Yeah, that's not our bird. That could have... Oh, I guess you're relatively healthy, but like... Yeah, I guess you're relatively healthy. That bird scares me, though, to be honest. Well, this thing... Oh, yeah, so at this point... Well, my map view is... Is my drawing software working today? Okay, it's back. Thank God. I don't know what happened yesterday. Anyway, this map, like this... You stole everything here, which is great. This whole side of the map is dead, though. You need to play for... I mean, you know, you have your own farm to secure here, whatever. But, like, this is huge. You need to play to secure this. If you just steal all this jungle, you guys win the game at, like, minute 12. If you steal all this farm off spawn, you literally can't lose. Instead, we're kind of taking a mosh pit mid. Also, I don't like Toxic Bullet Rush at all. For when you're very ahead, your team's very ahead, I would just put a green item in the bag. So you know, again, in general, when you're ahead by defensive, when you're behind by offensive, because your boons will just do enough damage for you. Oh, that feels bad. That's... Yeah, you just took that ult at a really bad angle. But then secondly, Toxic Bullet is max HP damage. Like, it's max HP... No, it's not max HP. It's... Well, it is max... It is max HP damage base, but because it's off the percentage of HP the enemy has, it's like Tank Buster, or it gets better the later it is into the game, so you don't want to buy it like 10 minutes, where the average max HP is like... What? Apollo is pretty average max HP. It's like 1.7k, right? This item's only... I don't want to do the math, but this item is not doing enough to justify it. Especially over a green, which would have saved you there. And then also not just moshing mid. You're kind of just mosh pitting mid for fun. Okay. We're kind of just moshing mid for fun, which does not feel good when... Yeah. Also, in that window, they like, because you guys fought mid and they killed you, they were able to secure all this right side farm, which is really bad for you guys. Genuinely, if you stole that, you would have won the game. Short of some, like, major throw. And now you're fighting like there is farm here, but there isn't. Yeah. That just feels bad. No real reason to die there. Majestic Leap Lash? I have not seen that item in so long on Lash. Yeah, I like playing for the urn. Should have done this instead of dying the first time, but I mean, it's still better late than never, right? Fucked up the first one by punching it too late. Oh, I see. You punched on like the last frame. Oh, okay, I see. It's good you know the like different light timers. But yeah, also for reference with the syncing of double stack is if you punch the first machine that you're syncing up, if you punch it within like the last, I want to say 30% of the window to secure it with the buffs, you will not be able, they won't be sunk up. It's still valid to rush Toxic if the enemy team has a lot of heals like Kelvin Rem. Just buy Heal Bane at that point. Heal Bane's super strong early because of the flat HP. Wait, how the fuck did you die? Because of the flat HP, because it gives a flat HP value. It's obviously just a stronger item early. Heal Bane gives bunch of like, it's a green item which is super important for health, gives good anti-heal if the team's heavy healing, and then also early it gives a ton of I guess life steal for lack of a better word, health on kill. I guess defensive value is the best way to put it, just by Heal Bane at that point. What happens? You're running urn, you choose not to run it aggressively, which is good, and then just the bird just like fucking kill us, or I get. Okay, we're low. You want to break, which is fine. You're grabbing double heal creep breaking. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's why you got to pick up urn and walk it towards you. Your issue is you didn't pick up urn. Now they just kill you picking it back up. Yeah, and now you're still trying to grab urn. Again, you weren't 2ing the Yamato slash. This is a big issue. 2ing Yam slash. That's like, I mean, the first time it was just a bunch of poke and lane, but that's a full death because he didn't just press 2 and Yamato presses slash. Feels really bad. I think you also died with your recast and Calico bombs up, which technically you should recast, although that's like obviously a lot more mechanically demanding than just dodging a Yalm slash. Yeah, also the stats on Heal Bane are fucking like insanely good. What is it? Where is it? Hello? Am I blind? There it is. I am blind. Okay. Yeah, Sincere Power. I thought it was 6 for some reason. I mean, yeah, there's no real reason to die there. You guys get walkers now, but like 14 minutes you should not be walker diving. I think this is your issue. Your lane was played great, but now we're just like dying for fun and running at them. Running at the enemies for fun. Like I mean, honest, again, you look good mechanically, you look good. Well, I mean, again, some small mechanical issues, but like you look generally good. It's just, we're just running at them for fun. Farming arc, yeah, that's fine here. Your team's farm distribution is actually really good. I guess you do have 4 M1s. Okay, that's a little rough. Oh, your comp is terrible, actually. What the fuck? 4 M1s, 2 spirit nukers? Okay. And all of your M1s are spirit hybrids. That's crazy. I have never seen this bad of a comp. Rotating to cut them off after this walker. We see 4 on map. You have... Yeah, I mean, I like this. She actually killed. That's crazy. Should grab the bag. I mean, unless someone called for it, but it's what, like a... I guess it's only like a couple hundred bag, but still free souls. It's a good habit to get in. I mean, I find you just be looking at your map at time, but like after a fight, you check map, you look for bags. My team also is a bit scuffed comp. Let's see. There are no front. I mean, I guess Yamato's like a front line, but there are no true tanks in this game. That's crazy. We get out of a tank meta for like 2 weeks, and fucking every tank main just like quits. That actually is par for the course. Never seen someone abbreviating Moand yourself like that, or saying Moand yourself like that. You're brawling too much. We're chasing 2v2 like into their side of map. Did the Great Talon just call the Inverness broken? Okay. Sorry, I need to... Let's just save myself the mental damage. Okay. But yeah, like even here, just wasting time. It's time you spent kind of running at them in a coin flip fight, brawling. You could have just spent farming. Urn's on the map, just play for Urn. More souls, more value, better team fight. Yeah. You should like just sip the tea and not pick boba. Okay. Like this is fine because your Calico is severely overpositioned. Okay, she somehow gets away. I guess Viper just doesn't want to press 4 or whatever. It's unlucky, you're full base resetting at full HP, which is not good. You should just be angling for a secret shop. Time it took you to reset, you could have farmed this camp and hit the secret shop, which your whole team is more than securing. Same Remover, I mean, yeah, that's normal. Is Remover good? I mean, yeah, Remover's good every game on Mina, Glowing Hex, but is it specifically good this game? Not really, you can't remove shit. I mean, obviously Graves. I guess Yom's slow. I guess they have a lot of slows on their abilities. I mean, yeah, I can't say Remover's ever bad on Mina though, because flying and preemptively for slowing hexes. That being said, this would be a game where it's not ideal. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's fine, whatever. We're here, we're gonna kill this guy. That being said, 100% you need to contest this urn. If this walker is up, you can make this call to like collapse and then trade a walker for urn. With no objective in this lane, 1 kill is not worth urn. Yeah, I mean, unless okay, to be fair, you killed Yom. There is actually a world where you kill this guy and then beeline mid, to be honest, but that's like really sweaty, and I would never expect to see that until like very high level. Not in even a high Ascendant lobby. Well, not until like high Eternus, realistically. Oh, they get out. Oh. Well, that feels bad. Here, Apollo gets parried. Okay. Well, this is something. Let me get your map back on. Midwalker not realistic. So like trading okay, the reason trading sidewalkers is so much better, or like why going on sides is so much better, is for a few reasons. First off, if the enemies defend, well, there's really only one reason, which is just the distance. Very easy for the enemies to rotate back here. Even if you get the walker, they like in the time it takes you to kill the walker, they can very easily just end up here, which is in between you, like your escape, right? They're gonna get a kill or two if they just end up here and like block your hyper line off. But then secondly, like if they normally, like if they don't need to put anyone in a side lane, they can just have like a guy mid, and it's the exact same thing where like if a fight breaks out here and they have like 1 to 2 guys mid who are relatively mobile, they can very easily get to this fight. Like it really is just how much closer it is. It's so easy to cut people off, easier to lurk, shove wave, rotate in. Like this is just, even with TP, is like a full, well, not full map rotation, but I want to say like 10 seconds slower of a rotation than coming from mid. But again, arbitrary number. Just not the souls. No. Okay. I mean, genuinely, the souls you lost for greeting that rake on the graves was more souls than the kill on the graves was worth. You should just instantly melee those souls, and then you can try to catch her again later. Yeah, I mean, this is you shouldn't chase on this fight. Just don't chase. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, it's a bad chase. You should die for this, but they're gonna back off. Okay, they're going to die for fun, I guess. If he presses flight, you press ult. Yeah, okay. I mean, that is not the expected value, also because you're chasing alone. And if Grey Talon had screamed on Mike and Calico had, like, tried to help, they could have killed you. I'm not gonna play the April Fool's patch. For one, I haven't heard anything good about the April Fool's patch, and for two, I literally haven't played the game in 3 weeks. I'm not gonna start now. Well, I'm actually gonna start tomorrow because I'm, like, doing something, but I do not care enough to play the April Fool's patch. Okay. Sorry if that picked up on mic. That probably was not a pleasant sound. Hopefully it did not. Builders are extremely overtuned right now. I mean, I love how much you're farming your doubles. Like, you've taken every doubles relatively close to its spawn. Your timers are good. Yeah, I just don't even playing Deadlock. Again, there's a reason I coach, man. Coaching is just like fun. Like watching, okay, it did happen. Watching Deadlock, analyzing Deadlock. Much more fun than playing Deadlock. I get all the enjoyment, but I don't have to be against like a fucking Mirage and just like explode. Or like play against an M1 who's like dog shit at the game but beats me because they're an M1. It's great. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're posturing too aggressively right now too. Like buying in the enemy secret shop with like no one around you, like everyone was like this far away, is very bad. You could, if Lash had like a teammate there, they could have just killed you. This is a bad fight mid. You didn't start it. If your teammate screamed that Calico had a 2k bag, the fight's excusable. If your teammate did not call him that Calico had that bag and you guys were just taking the fight because you wanted to take the fight, this fight is bad. You're also rogue. Oh no, you didn't get the bag. Never mind. Sounded like a clown horn. Okay, well, better than nothing. Is it better? I guess no, nothing would be better than that. Anyway, they're gonna collapse on you. You can't kill wave quickly enough. They should just come behind you and kill you realistically. If they're not doing mid, which, you know, I'm sure it's expected they go mid. Okay, they're not going mid. Alright, cool. Low-key, they could have killed you there then. I mean, whatever. It's, I mean, a little more map awareness would make you realize he's rotating out of, like, not through the choke point a little sooner, but not that big a deal. Seven's duo, so we call him the Calico bag. Oh, had a bag. Okay, then that's fine then. Specifically because, you know, Calico's worth like 3 kills. Well, 2 kills right now. I actually need to learn. I know Pierre has like graphs on kill souls and stuff. I need to get them from him. He offered them a while ago, and then I just never followed up. I mean, this fight started over Earn. When's my Toxic Bullets nerfed, by the way? How has this item not been nerfed? Yeah, I don't love that fight, but it started over Earn, so it's excusable. They claim the Earn. Anyway. Okay. Fighter flight response with what, the Bowman noise? Wolf, get off Slay the Spyro too. Come on, full-time job to watch the stream. Toxic Bullets actually for Spyro and play gun. Yeah, no, it's, I don't really know how it hasn't been nerfed yet. It's not a fun, like, some items meta define and it's like understandable because they're fun. Toxic Bullets is just like an extremely boring item. I don't know why it's allowed to meta define for so long.
Let's go mid.
Like, it's just, I don't know, man. You nerf this, the debuff remover item. I like a mid bait. I don't like a mid commit. Do I like a mid commit? No, you have into last shot with nothing to care. If you're baiting mid, beautiful. If you're doing mid, awful. I guess you do have Sinclair off the map, who like bunny matters a ton, but oh god, please tell me it's a bait. Oh, it's not a bait. Oh, it's not a bait. Yeah, this should just get stolen. They should just press Lash 4. You need to ult Lash here. Yeah, you need your silence on Lash. That 2 was like completely wasted. You need your silence on Lash to suppress his ult, and yep, they stole every single rejuve. To be fair, I think the expected value is they steal 2, you get 1, but it's still not good. Oh, they also had Yawn ults. Oh yeah, that was like a, that was, yeah. I hope you didn't call that mid. Well, if you did call it mid, it's actually fine. I want to preface, if you called that mid, it's actually good because then you learned why that's a shit mid. Like, that's actually good to call bad mids, if you don't know. But you know, from now should learn why that was a bad mid and never call it again. But I much prefer calling a shitty mid, and then learning from it than not calling mid at all. That's a note though. That's right, mid. How long is this game? Only 36 minutes. I feel like, is it just me or has the timeline looked longer recently? Like, to me, this timeline looks like it's a 45-minute game, but it's not. Am I just like dropped as a child? I guess I need to finish that sentence. It's not implied that I'm saying as a child. And I guess I said is and not was. Anyway, lock it. Press ults. You see great. You're like this close to a Grey Talon or a Vindicta in there. You press 4, they die. Literally, like this is your ideal ult. I think you're also underutilizing your ult. Yeah, his ult underutilized. It's actually picks up in the later game, but like 29 minutes, very underutilized. Use it 4 times in 29 minutes. That being said, this is a free kill if you just press 4. Yeah, I mean, that's without love bites, by the way, what he just did to you. To be fair, he has points in it, so it's, well, I mean, love bites still did more, but relatively comparable.
I don't know.
Comparable? Yeah, items looks fine. Again, I need to learn Mina itemization soon. I know Shiro plays a lot of Mina. I'll talk to him.
I need to be careful.
Shiro? Why did I not pick up? Shiro. There we go. I need to go through all my like voice commands and say all the words and figure out all the false like pickups and then code them in, but I just haven't bothered to do that yet because it sounds really boring. I should do it on stream. That would be fun. Yeah, I mean I like stealing farm. I guess that's one thing. Well, you were I can't fault it. You were stealing a bunch of farm when you were ahead, and then you got behind. You kind of stopped, which I can't hate. Leave one creep alive. No, leave one basement creep alive. I don't really talk. To be fair, I should talk this one. I don't really talk about leaving one creep alive on the camp anymore. But it's like, it's like a little value on normal camps, but on hybrid camps, you 100% want to because you're stealing a ton of farm, especially a camp like basement that has so many creeps. And then also, basement is so out of the way, people are just gonna walk by, see there's one creep, and finish it off, right? So it's even more value to leave a creep up on that camp. Oh, there we go. But like, imagine if we just did that to Grey Talon. Also, why the fuck are they just running at your base? I respect this. Clear actually has a really good mental. You don't want to commit to a fight. If you die here, it's low-key game. If you guys stagger respawns, they just win the game right now. You have to be... Oh, no. You have to be really careful. Okay, we're playing a little overly defensive with that last recast. You did not need to go to your Fountain when 7 ults. He's creating a ton of space for you. Hello. What were they waiting for? Counterspell good this game? Oh yeah, Counterspell is actually insanely good this game. I would have bought Counterspell. Loki, I think you buy it over Remover. They didn't even end up buying a Slowing Hex. Counterspell, Yalm Slash, Sinclair Bolts. Honestly, really just really valuable when you get Graves rooted. Lash Ult, Lash Ground Strike, Calico Combo, Calico Bombs, Grey Talon Bird. Like, super valuable this game. Can you choose to not play Pro Pools? No, you just kind of... It's don't play today. If you're playing today, you have to play the event. But, like, I don't know, man. If you don't fuck with it, yeah, just don't play today or play Street Brawl. I'm having fun, it's just drafts fucking me. Yeah, to be fair, I think this event is also like 20x more fun if you play 6-stack. Which, if you want to 6-stack in my Discord, go for it. You could use the Nerf Abrams server, smile. I'm sad that server didn't get more traction, but like I don't know how you get people to play in a server besides playing it yourself, and I'm not doing that. I mean, isn't Midknight Mel's up in 20 seconds, so Kaya. You guys ran Earn, you took space, you're getting into Midwalker. Why are you on an adventure? Just put the walker in the bag and then leave. Now don't overstay. Yes, okay. You shift the angle late? Oh yeah, we did get E-shift. Yeah, that's fair actually. But like, I don't know. I would honestly just buy Counterspell. But E-shift is a great buy now, for sure. For some reason, my brain isn't trained. Even though I played like a fuck ton of Pocket, who bought E-shift like all the time. Like, my brain still isn't trained to like look for E-shift. It's only trained to look for Counterspell. This is not... What the fuck is happening? She just used Bola before they do mid-boss. She just used maxed Bola before they do mid-boss. I can't, man. You guys have to... Well, do you have to... You don't have to contest this mid. Should you? No, you can't. Fuck, you can't even contest the mid. Just put pressure on side lane. Right now, like, that was a bad fight for them because they have terrible side waves, right? That's why I was so surprised they just ran in your sewers as 6. Which realistically, if you saw that and you knew you shouldn't fight, you should have tried to steal any of this jungle. But anyway, at this point, like, if they're doing mid, you just need to put a ton of pressure on side lanes. Like, tell your team, fucking go, like, put two on each lane and just... Well, okay, you don't want to die, so you have to play safe, so maybe don't put 2 on each lane. You want to put your, like, mobile characters on the side lane, like Infernus and you. Also, I just realized Viper threw a bullet at her own Infernus. Anyway, I thought she was... Okay, anyway, but just create pressure on side. If they do mid, you get base value, or you just force them off and you kind of play it by ear, because if you die, it's really bad, but obviously you don't want to die. Is he shift good over Counterspell? It's just a better late game buy. Like, at this point in the game, it's just better late. Yeah, go, like, I don't like contesting this mid. You only have Infernus ult, they have Yalm ult and Lash ult, like, they have the advantage, and Sinclair Bunny. Yeah. I leave. Why are we fighting? I guess we just want to lose. But anyway, just because like it's E-Shift is just really good on characters like Mina, Pocket. Plus by Z-Shift, Victor. I think that's about it for the E-Shift heroes, right? But it's just like because it gives. Also, the reason E-Shift is good is because it gives like this insane stats it gives when you come out of it. Damn, we actually just like lost the game for fun. I mean, what crippled you guys this game was your mid-boss macro. Your mid-boss macro was just god awful. Other than that, I think and your fights from your team really bad. From your individual perspective, you didn't really initiate any of the bad fights. I mean, overbrawling in the mid game, but you didn't initiate any bad fights. However, you were a big part of the god awful mid bosses. Parenting Prowess aside, I like that. You could proxy their mid wave, to be honest. I'd fuck with it. Oh, the bot actually worked correctly. Oh my god, it's a Christmas miracle. I'll find my prey. No, we won't. Babe, you found your prey. Free kill. Again, low-key should have just pressed 4 to kill him faster, but, I mean, good kill. They just let you walk through. Also, why did you hold your 2 for like 10 years when you have 3 recasts? I mean, good pick though. Again, yeah, good pick. You're engaging while your Apollo has 1 second on the respawn timer and they're about to push into pit. Why are we not just like pressing? I mean, again, you didn't initiate this fight, your Infernus did, but why are we not just like pressing 4 in the pit and fighting in the pit? Why are we fighting outside of the pit when we're like 2 seconds away from getting another player? Insanely greedy, but I fuck with it. They just like hate their great talent. Why do they just keep like, how are you allowed to be here? Okay. Press 2, you see the decay coming at you. As a Mina, you need to get handy at like dodging decays with your 2 and stuff. Don't die to toxic, right? Okay, don't be lit. You are kind of on a ringer on the rosy trip when you should be in pit. Don't jump in pit, please. Just stand in pit. Just make your patron invulnerable. You actually win the game if you stand in pit right now instead of doing this. But yep, someone's gonna get out of pit and then they kill your patron. And then they kill your patron. And then they kill your patron. You are full HP going to your fountain. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was really bad. You just stand in the pit. The Burnis says so bad. Okay. I won't flame. I won't flame. Let me not get in the screen that shows his name, because I will not flame. I will not flame. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, in lane, you need to play more around the wave and not buy when the neutral waves are crashing. Oversat your gank. Oh, you overstayed your gank. We should have just gotten the last kill and then backed off. You kind of cost your tower by overstaying on the initial gank. Itemization notes with counterspell being valuable, which you did get E-Shift later, which was good. And then there was one other I honestly can't remember. Mosh pitting way too much in the mid game where you were just fighting for fun. Well, not even around mid, but just kind of around like the side lane jungle with no real. If they had like their jungle up there, it would have been good. But there was no jungle up. There was no real reason. We were just kind of fighting for fun. You could have spent that time invading or such. 2, when just get more comfortable dodging Yalm Slash with your 2 is extremely easy, but then also just things like Decay. I just recommend training for a bit in like a custom with like a friend. Or just playing games, really focusing on dodging stuff and trying to like switch into heroes like Yamato, like who else has a very telegraphed ability you want to dodge? Like Bebop's pretty easy, like Ivy or someone, I don't know. And then not the final note. Running the enemies for fun was a big issue where we just kind of overchase, or like you would show up to a bad team fight and then just kind of like run at the enemies for no reason and die at their walker or like pass their map. The mid boss macro definitely needed some work. It was a very bad, would have been a great mid bait initially, bad mid boss, and then that last mid boss you should not have contested, and then finally just stand in the pit. Okay, watching YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. That'll be a good YouTube video. I see why you. I mean, honestly, I will say, like, I don't say these things on YouTube because if I say these things, the YouTube viewers fucking tweak. But like, you can hit Eternus very easily. Your base mechanics and core macro was good. Your laning stage was really fucking good. It's just if you just stop fighting for no reason, you start assessing fights. A main notes about over fighting. If you just start assessing fights, and you will just win. you will hit Eternus so quickly if you just clean up the fights. That is all you need to do to play to be playing at an Eternus level. Let me DM my editor about that. One sec. What items did the Mina have? Sorry, I normally don't do this on stream, but stream. But I kind of just want to get this video up like the second I end. What items did the Mina have? Items. Mina review. What do I? My text on screen is always stop over fighting. I need something else. Item. Oh, wait, Ascendant Mina. Mina items are Transcendent, E-shifts, and spirits burn, and then you need to assess your fights. You need think about your fights. You need to think about your fights. Stop mindlessly fighting. You are mindlessly fighting. You're mindlessly fighting. Is mindlessly not a word? Mindlessly. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're good. We can raffle up. About the small stall. Inverse was flaming everyone 24/7 in VC. That was by far the worst person on your team. By far. Okay. Because the people who play M1 are the same people who play like Jet and Valorant. There's a reason it's like, oh, the Jet's always toxic, the Cassidon always says slurs. Because the type of person who is gravitated to the carry is the type of person that blames their team constantly, wants to carry every lobby, thinks they're the best in the lobby. Like it's just the type of person who wants to play like the carry is the type of person who also the type of person who doesn't really understand what the word macro means and thinks the whole game revolves around micro. But like in general, you know, like a high level, like again, there's a ton of chill carries, don't get me wrong, but when the archetype of like shitty player who blames all his teammates, thinks he's the best in the lobby, doesn't know how to play the game, that player is always going to main M1. Yeah, main character syndrome. Yeah, like that type of person. Again, not to say every M1 is like that. Of course, there are chill M1s, but every person who is like that is an M1 main. Never mind. I won't flame. Okay. I feel like someone's gonna start campaigning like not all M1s in my streams. We gotta get like an M1 guy, like an M1 defender. Yeah, again, I mean, by the way, keep in mind, I hit my fucking peak on Mirage. Well, actually, I guess my peak. Well, no, I did hit my peak on Mirage. I hit like top 200 on Mirage. So like, I'm not saying I have not. I mean, well, I guess I wasn't to blame my team all the time type of guy, but like, I have, as soon as I'm flaming M1s, like I have been an M1 player too. Like, don't get me wrong. I went on like 100 games with Infernus Arc as well at one point. I played Ivy M1 when I played her. Bebop, I played a bit of M1, but I can never aim on this hero. Infernus is my favorite hero when I started, but my PC is too shitty to play M1. You got saved by the shitty PC. Big. I really want to get a stream PC, man. I gotta get more views on the guide so I can get a pre-built PC company to sponsor me. I want to like give my girlfriend my old PC and get a new stream PC, or have two, or like have them custom make her a PC. But anyway, They gotta make the game not unwinnable past 30 minutes if you don't get an M1. Yeah, it's definitely kind of made a video on this actually. But basically the way it works is that gun percentages or gun scaling is percentage, spirit scaling is flat. So by nature, I mean the thing is, the carry scaling is not bad, but I don't like the inherent nature to scaling. Cardiac, my editor, actually made a post on like the Reddit forums a while ago about this, but like the fact that M1s will currently will always scale better than Spirit Heroes because of the percent gun design, I don't love. But like obviously there are always going to be scalers and non-scalers. I just wish there was like why can't we get like a spirit scaler, you know? Like League has like Ascendant, but it also has who's a scaling ADC? I mean every ADC is cosmetic. Let's say like I honestly don't know. Like, does Callista scale? I don't fucking know. I literally, again, I've not played a game where an ADC mattered, so I don't know. I just make gun scaling flat. I mean, again, I don't even know what. I mean, to be fair, I think they should probably both just be flat scaling. Like, yeah, I honestly think they should. It should just be flat scaling. It's gonna fuck with numbers a lot, but I think it's your best option. Is gun scaling diminishing? No, it's additive. But it's additive, but also in the sense of like if you have your base gun, like your max level, and you have like 150% extra gun damage, if you get 20% more gun damage, it's not going to give you 20% extra damage in the same way. Like if you're 0% extra gun damage and you got 20% would, if that makes sense. Power stat like spirit power, yeah. I mean, again, just making them both flat would be fine. I'm not saying that's how they should do it. I kind of like that there's some difference in how they scale. I just don't like that a spirit character can never outscale a gun character in the way the current design of the game is. That just seems like a hard wall you shouldn't have. Especially because, like, you know, I mean, I don't really like playing scalers, but like, I'm sure there's some people like me who fucking hate M1s that want to scale, or like are scaling type hero mains. Like Nasus, I guess, was like I guess he wasn't like quite auto. He wasn't like an 80 M1, right? Did he do 80? I don't remember. Nicholas is playing a night shift. Oh, I actually did not see that. That's cool. Coming back a bit. Again, I parry so much quicker to fucking drift roll than I do the parry noise. I don't know why, but like drift roll. Oh my god, parry. Fucking melee noise. Oh, there we go. My parry was on cooldown for the second one, to be fair. That's what Nicholas is playing. I know he hasn't stopped playing Deadlock. He has fallen off a tiny bit. Do I even know? I'm not opening night shifts for today. I'm like, no flame. Listen, no flame. You guys know I don't love night shift. So like, I appreciate what Night Shift does for the Deadlock community. That being said, I know if I open their stream, whatever they're going to do for April Fools is going to give me an extreme amount of secondhand embarrassment. I'm just going to put it that way. So I'm just not going to open their stream today. I'll just peel the match IDs and analyze the match IDs separately. What type of fish was that? I don't know. I don't really watch the fishes anymore. I have a bunch of custom ones. I need to add more custom fish. It's just kind of a pain to add custom fish. I thought it was kind of funny. Maybe it will be, but I don't know. I have a very different humor than like the Deadlock Night Shift crew. Very different style of humor. Again, I appreciate what Deadlock Night Shift does to the community. I know I flame them a fuck ton, and again, I have ample complaints, but like I understand this one's relatively unjust. I just want to, and I'm not trying to just like shit on them perma. I do appreciate what they do for the community. I just don't like a lot of shit that they do. You know, maybe just like, never mind. I mean, anyway, the ABL shit was bad, but like, that wasn't even as bad as how they handled the OBT stuff, which again, I should just make a video on it, but whatever. If you go to my VODs channel, I have a couple, yeah. I don't play that often, but I probably have like 2 VODs on my VODs channel where I play the game. I'll be playing tomorrow. Like like a game later. But I pretty rarely play. The one that I have on my Voz channel, it's called like Washed in the thumbnail or something. You know, like 9 heroes in it. But I very rarely play the game because also since I started being a coach, I haven't been good at the game. I was good pre-coaching, came to coaching. Now I just spend way more time analyzing and watching than I do playing the game. Like again, I literally have not played this game since March 7th. Like I am not. I don't even really play the game in general right now. April Fool's is an F tier holiday. No. It's my dog's birthday, so it's actually an S tier holiday. I fucking hate April Fools, to be honest, but it's my dog's birthday, so like you gotta give it respect. Come on, and it's also really funny that my dog was born on April Fool's Day. You play Rem because he's adorable. I play him because you just win if you have any sense of macro. Like you just steal all the sinners and win. He's so stupidly broken right now. I don't know why people don't understand that he's like one of the best heroes in the game, man. Even at a pro level, he's genuinely one of the best heroes in the game. People just don't realize it. Dog's name is Floofy. April Fool's SpongeBob episode is always fun. I was really a SpongeBob guy. Are you kind of wholesome YouTube? You seem like a meanie. I do? Oh, I did not know I seem like on YouTube. I just like most of the reviews that make YouTube, I'm like locked in and not tangenting, right? Do you enjoy coaching? Yeah, I enjoy coaching more than playing the game, genuinely. It's why I only coach on stream. People are always like, oh, you should play the game on stream. Why don't you play the game on stream? But I genuinely enjoy coaching more than I enjoy playing the game. So like, and you guys obviously prefer to see me coach to play the game because like you guys want coaching. So like, there's no real reason for me to play. Follow Hazel. If you hit the sinners while helper's on it, you will scare it off, but it's better just to deny the orbs and then steal the final hit. No. I didn't even look at the elo. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. I see this item. I know we're like below Oracle, but actually, you know, I can say a lot of respect to the Deadlock community. I don't think you do not see this item post like Oracle Phantom anymore, which is great. Well, you do, but like you generally don't see it, which is good. The average game doesn't have it. I mean, I'm assuming the April Fool's patch is gonna end tomorrow. But you know, for today, a lot of people actually don't like it, which again, I haven't played and I don't intend to play it, but I'm actually surprised at how many people don't like it. I'm rushing trophy on holiday, only losing, but that's okay. Oh god. Trophy collector. Do I still have trophy collector here? I do. I'm assuming it's one full day. I assume it'll last all of April Fools. I assume it'll end when like at 9 tonight Pacific time, because Valve HQ is Pacific time. I'm not sure. What's the change? You can have multiple heroes in the game, like the same type of hero on a team, on the enemy team, whatever. That's the April Fool's update. Which, like, you know, again, I'm glad they're doing holiday stuff, even if people don't generally seem to like it. Okay, come here, recording. What rank was it? It was Emissary, right? Emissary / Ritualist, yeah. And then we were on. Shut the fuck up, oh, that wasn't McGinnis. Never mind, race fine. Sorry, that sounded like McGinnis. I was gonna. Oh, I need to get a mod also to remove McGinnis's lines along with the one I have about Celeste. Anyway, slash marker, Emissary Para. Oh, also, I realized my last VOD, I think my markers are like a couple minutes off, which is sad. Emissary Paradox. Okay, lock in. Well, I don't need to lock in. I got my YouTube review today. This is gonna, I mean, I'm still gonna be like semi-locked in. I don't need to be like sweating. Same way I hate McGinnis' voice, but I hate McGinnis' voice. I love Celeste. I don't know how people like Celeste. I can't stress enough. I genuinely got a custom mod commission. No, I didn't pay for it actually. It was dumb, so not that kindness to their heart. But I had someone make me a custom mod to remove Celeste's voice. Like that's, I don't understand how people like a nasally New Jersey accent. I don't get it. I need a mod to remove all voice lines so bad, but making one is insanely time consuming. Is it really that? I don't know. Yeah. The guy who did it for me did it pretty easily, but I don't know enough to tell you if it's easy or hard. But yeah, it's... can you just... is there not like a separate... Wait, isn't there literally a separate volume slider for hero voices? Oh, I guess there isn't. Man, that sucks. You get one from McGinnis and put it in Discord. I honestly might. We'll see. Alright, let me lock in. How many voice lines you have to replace them with silent MP3 one by one? Really? I think there's a better way to do it. You can add BERLOARD in my Discord, and he could tell you how he did it. But I think he did it an easier way. I'm not sure though. If you actually had to do that, then that seems insane. Was this your fault, or did you just get like a little monkey? Wait, let me focus up. We're chasing a little deep. Your Kelvin's not in a good spot. I mean, here you're just standing in front of them while reloading. You parry for no reason, and then we just kind of get chunked. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. You figure Kelvin initiated the fight, but you weren't trying to disengage. You were just standing in front of him while you were reloading, which is not good. Good poke, fishing for that drop booster. Unfortunately, we miss it. At this point, you are relatively behind, so you should be a little safe. Oh, your Kelvin has egg. Okay, so you just lost lane because your Kelvin bought this stupid item into two extreme. Ah, man, I'm gonna. Okay, sorry. No flame, but like these are two of the weakest. Well, no, I mean, I know it's a weak laner. Wraith is like fine, but these are two like relatively weak laners, and we bought egg, man. That being said, now that he bought that item, now that you've died, you just have to play the box route. Like that nade's really bad. You need to be using all your grenades on waves, abilities on waves. You need to be using all your abilities on waves, and you need to be getting like, or just focusing on box routing. Most paradoxes are building. You're right. Actually, I haven't seen many paradoxes in the lobby either. I think generally it's bomb-ish. I mean, minor thing with the aim is like, if you're playing Paradox, you should pretty much always be proccing headshot booster off of your carbine. And an egg Victor, as Apollo needs to say, oh, it's your duo. Yeah. People just like love soul inflation. Again, to be fair, I thought I would love Trophy Collector when it came out. I remember my patch video, I said this is gonna be my favorite item, or this is my favorite item of the patch. I was so incredibly wrong. Yeah, like Carbine early, pivoted to bomb late with like Echo Shard or something. That seems to be the standard. Okay, let me walk in.
This will buy us time. Locking projectiles.
I mean, this looks fine. Like again, the thing is like with this wave brow, when you get wave brow, you really just should be box routing. Not too many more mistakes than that. That's like the main box route, main play when you're losing to this, and especially when your teammate buys egg. I got hiccup, like stuck. Okay, weird. I hate hiccups so much, man. Does anyone have an actual cure for hiccups? Like I see all this shit like hold your breath, I don't know, there's a bunch of shit. I've never found a cure that actually works. Besides, drinking water slowly kind of works sometimes. I've said the I'm not a fish thing. It worked for me before I understood it. Now that I understand it, it doesn't work. Because the whole point is just that you're basically like short-circuiting your brain and like resets it. But now that I understand how that works, my brain doesn't allow it to happen. Yeah, I won't explain it because it genuinely, if you explain it, it stops. Like I did kind of explain it, but like I didn't get into the actual detail. But like it genuinely, if you learn how it works, your brain will like consciously not allow it to happen, which is very stupid. Okay. All right. I mean, that's great. You got Dynamo off cooldown. Actually killed you. That's insane. I want to look at all this. Describing the first white horse you ever saw? I don't even know. I guess describe. Yeah, I guess just describing some like random shit in your. Oh, that could work. I'll try that next time. They're already going luckily, but I'll try that next time. Yeah, we're doing a couple more after this. Okay, wait. After the Kelvin domes, because like you are making micro mistakes. Obviously, I want to focus if there's anything like that's like notable. This guy. I mean, this is fine up to here. What goes wrong? I mean, it's kind of just your pathing, right? You're against a Dynamo. Like, again, there's definitely some micro notes, but the biggest macro thing is you're against a Dynamo and you're not playing height. Like when you're pathing away from this dynamo, you should be like jumping up on the bridge and stuff. There's obviously some general movement stuff, exclamation point movement if you want a good movement guide, and like if you had moved correctly, you would have lived there, but I mean, it's not. I think for Elo, your movement's like fine. But I think the biggest thing is just focusing on playing height around the dynamo. What my grandpa told me, who's a doctor told me, is breathe really fast till you hiccup a few times. Don't hyperventilate, but breathe fast, and it helps reset your diaphragm. Oh, really? Oh, I'll try that one. I've never actually heard that one, so that's one I'll definitely try. Thanks. Interesting, interesting. I'll try that one. I'll just drink like 2 sips, and I'm sure they'll come back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I don't focus on lane that much. I don't know. There's so many different philosophies with coaching this game. Because, like, whenever I don't focus on lane, like this, like, again, I think your lane, like, at this elo, lane is just about fucking fighting each other. To be honest. You're learning characters' abilities, you're learning your cooldown, you're learning strength. Like, that's my opinion. But also, I've heard, like, you know, Piggy, oh, I don't have to explain who Piggy is. But like Piggy is Piggy pretty much just focuses on laning stage when he's coaching, because he says it's the point in the game where you have the most control over. But like I don't know. Like I always think about that when I choose to like space out during laning stage, or like not, you know, again, not like really laser into things. What are you saving for? Like, yeah. I mean, in theory, you should buy another 800 first, but wait, should you? Yeah, you should, I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure you should buy another 800 first, so when you're saving, you hit like your mega spike when you buy Headhunter. Yeah, I mean, also just like you're not hitting enough headshots for having this item. You just gotta spend more time in the, or like, I mean, to be fair, again, just playing the game will get you there. If you want to sweat, you can aim train, but we're definitely not hitting enough headshots to get a ton of value out of Headhunter. It's good hitting off Carbine now. I think that's just a waste, yeah. Especially because you're throwing your bomb and then swapping them, which you're swapping them out of the bomb. No, yeah, you don't bomb for wave, which is bad. Yeah, we're just gonna take a bunch of damage for no reason. You're like way too hyper focused on the dynamo. I mean, he's still half HP. He's not even that low. You're way too hyper focused on the dynamo. You should just focus the wraith in your face. Like if you focused her and the Kelvin rotated over, like you could just kill. You're also very desynced with how you and your Kelvin are fighting. Don't walk forward, yeah. You should throw a bomb to peel for him, but dynamo would ult you if you walked up, so you have to be like more respectful of the enemy. And then also, I mean, yeah, just a general desync with your Kelvin, which obviously calming would remedy that issue. Big shot, I guess. But if you don't want to calm, I guess you just gotta pay attention to where he is. That was a random I felt I had 0 synergy with. Yeah, I mean, again, the best thing you can do is calm to like get synergy. Other than that, you just kind of, like, if you don't want to calm, you just have to focus on him. I tried calming, but he was unresponsive. I see. She's trying to ult you. You need to fucking book it. Wait, no, she's not. What was she holding? What? The fuck was she holding with confirm cast? Or... What? You can confirm cast a card? Is that what she was doing? I didn't even, wait, no shot, right? She is? But she doesn't have a card. I don't understand what happened there. She doesn't have a card though, but it looked like she was confirm casting a card. Maybe that was just like an animation I haven't seen before. Reload animation? I don't think she was reloading. But maybe it might have just been a replay, to be fair. Oh, this match was probably just played before the latest minor patch and then like changed a small thing about like her fucking thing. Really? It didn't look right though. She wasn't like a reload. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, and also you're forcing your parry. That's like an issue. Okay, I don't think the swap bot you actually kill. So a few things here. No glitch, really? It just looks like that. How did that pop up? Anyway, a few things here. I like you contesting this sinners. What you're doing here is like when you're walking here, you have a play. It's like, okay, I'm gonna jump on the machine and then parry, but then she clearly sees you and is backing away, but you're too locked into your play. You still go for the parry, even though it's very unlikely she's going to melee. You need to like break away from the play if something changes. And then secondly, you're instantly swapping her essentially out of your bomb, which is not good. If you bomb, if you're on top of her, you want to bomb below, then just kind of chill. Why can't even my cam? Then just kind of chill here, and then when she runs out of the bomb, you want to swap her back in. And then yeah, you're just falling for the slow, yeah. Okay. I know she reloads with telekinesis, but like, I swear she doesn't like hold her card up, but maybe I'm insane. I probably just haven't seen the animation since they changed it. I like Urn. Urn's great. Could be wall bouncing off that to be quicker. Instead of mantling or like climbing it. Also, in theory, you know, Urn routing, you can wall bounce off this wall, which speeds you up by quite a bit. The fuck are you? Oh, big edge boost. Good, you're going for him. Even if like, I mean, you should be trying to go for like every edge boost you see, right? Like this door walking by, this wall, all of this. The best way to try, like, since you did that, and I'm now gonna like talk about edge boosting since you know how to do it at least, even if you're not hitting them, it's just good practice. Cause like the only way you're gonna start hitting them is by doing it like on repeat. You'll do left hand up, it just sometimes has cards in it. I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't like that swap. Should have tried to like carbine first or something. But I mean, I like that you're not afraid to like raw dog a swap. That being said, you should not be ganking while sitting on 5k. Wait, that is a big soul awareness issue. I did not see how many souls you were on. You should have, if you just bought at the secret shop first, that would have been great. There's cards in our hands when they're ready to be thrown afar. I see. I mean, literally just like every single texture you walk by that's like just an end of a wall you can wall or edge boost off of. You should just try to like constantly. 40 dudes slowing bullets. I mean, the thing is, if you just go 40 dudes and then a green tier 2, you have your green spike, and then you're walking out of this like massive. Yeah, it was a great TP. Honestly, like using TP to buy is like, it sounds simple, but like, I don't know, so many people just don't. Ball doesn't really do anything. So many people just like don't even think of the map like that, which is great to see. He's ulting. He wants ult. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, he 100% was trying to ult you there though. Luckily, it was just coming online. Okay, his ult is coming up though, so you have to be a little scared of it. Oh, he's gonna try to solo ult you. He's actually gonna try to solo ult you to kill. This guy fucking hates you. Honestly impressed he didn't just force the ult when there was 4 of you there. And yeah, they're just running at you one at a time. Good swap. Again, I'm pretty sure your carbine was up now. And yeah, your carbine was up. Oh no, it was not. Okay, that's fine then. Good swap. As much as I normally hate heavy melees in their face because of the chaos going on in the fight right now, I actually don't hate that heavy melee. Oh, why did we just punch her out? Okay, to be fair, if you didn't get parried, though, the like 2 shots you put in her would have killed. That being said, I don't know why the Bebop just punched her out. Anyway, you guys are grading way too hard. You should not be going for this walker. This is really bad. Yeah. Should be sliding after all of your dashes. Make sure you are. Go. I like hitting some boxes. You're making your way. Secret shop. Why did I hear that Infernus ult so clearly from so far away? I've not that replay before. Okay, no real reason to just run across the map though if you're planning on resetting anyway. You didn't need to reset because you had fortitude. Oh, you're coming here. I mean, you can't defend this. Yeah, one man you can't defend this. You need to try to put pressure mid or something. Just steal jungle if like they respond with a couple people mid. But you can. This is bad. The walker will still die, and you lucky should just die with it. Yeah. I like that you're not resetting once you have forward too.
You can't hide forever.
On the live for hour 20. I guess it's later. I started late. Wait, is this fight good? Alright. Spaced out for a second. Indecisive? Let's see. I mean... Yeah, you guys are fighting me for the urn. You just don't have teammates nearby when you're fighting this, which is the issue. Also, in theory, you should split from your Kelvin here. So you... Bow and Krill 100% should ulted anyway. You should have split from your Kelvin, since you're gonna get Bow and Krill ulted. Yeah, you gotta respect the Bow and Krill ult. Also, because I'm Furnace ulting, you should have split, so we could only hit one person with it. Oh, that feels bad. I missed that carbine. You're also still trying to use your wall like it does does damage, which it does not anymore. Fight you should have broken off a year ago. What was I saying before? What the fuck were we just talking about? My fucking brain is... Oh, it's a dash fern. Okay. Why do you always see this in like... I don't understand. Anyway. Matter. Wow, I actually just completely forget. They just made it so they brought back the slow, but not the damage. Oh. He's over the silence. But like, I guess I understand that. But silencing the Wraith doesn't really matter after she TPs out. You shouldn't really be sidelining as a Paradox. Yeah, that's kind of why you shouldn't be sidelining. To be fair, I don't think he should have killed you that hard. Especially with this dog shit build. But that's why you shouldn't be sidelining as a Paradox. You're just always gonna lose 1v1. You can't really get value off of being a pick hero. Hovering a side lane is, if you want to play around side lane, hovering one is good, but you can't be just farming it yourself. Anyway, sidewalk in. I mean, is this not just like a mosh pit coin flip mid? Let's see, who has the advantage in this mosh pit coin flip mid? I guess you guys do. I guess you guys have the advantage, but like, this fight's still bad. Get your cooldowns back. Do you have swap up? No, you use swap actually. My ult is so massive now. Does Max give range? Oh yeah, it gives even more range. I forgot about that. I mean, you could just go... I don't well, no, they actually have Dino. Never mind. I mean, if you really... I would never expect this at a CeeLo, but if you wanted to play ideally, you would bait mid-boss right now and then try to kill Dino. You should not be chasing a dash furnace through his burn, yeah. Through his dash burn.
I see it, Furnace.
Now where are you hiding?
Nice work.
Yeah, we kind of wasted the advantage. It's great Talon's getting the comeback earn. That's huge for you guys. That being said, you do have negative waves and we are chasing too deep. Yeah. You guys just greeted too hard. Instead of chasing the Infernos, you should just like ate some jungle, walked back, fixed your waves. Why did Great Talon just drop the urn? Okay, well, it was a really good comeback urn. Unfortunately, drops it. Oh, who should be sidelining here? Your comp is actually dog shit. Yeah, I guess it's what, like Graves and... I guess Graves and Silver, but that feels like shit to be honest. But I guess it's the best you have.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Graves must be in the M1 pool then. If like you could get even draft this comp since it's supposed to guarantee you an M1.
Souljar is here.
Going Reedy. Yeah, I mean you guys definitely should have played for this comeback urn.
The Archmother cries for blood. The urn has been dropped.
I mean, I think okay, the build's not like you have the good. Is this your own build? This feels like your own build because you have the good items, but like I don't love the ordering. Yeah, my coldest at 21 minutes is not worth it all. This is way too late for cultists to give value. You need to buy coldest at like 12 minutes at the latest if you're buying it.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Every time I duo, I told him to do urn, but I can't remember why he dropped it. Oh, I see. Good, you're getting it.
They could come at me from anywhere.
I was thinking, okay, completely not Deadlock related question.
Our blue walker is
You guys know the name of the boba that like the different boba that like pops in your mouth? The fuck is that one called? At least forget. Well, I'm afraid this elo, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're actually contesting. But no Dynamo, so this is like the best fight you're gonna get this game. I like that you're timid with the urn. So like, trade urn cash. Oh. Fucking get down, Mr. President type gameplay. Yeah. Swap him out of position, that's good. Okay, wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, here, let's focus on this fight and we'll get into it. I mean, this is greedy. They're all full HP and all of you are 1 HP. You should just be leaving after you get comeback earn. Like, I don't hate the chase if you guys are healthy, but like, I mean, we can see the HP differential. You guys should not be chasing that. Also should have slid after that slide. Oh yeah, extra stam. Superior stam is like best item. I'm so shocked you didn't item minions there. No reason to boost there. Also superior stam is like the best item in the game right now, so it is definitely worth having, especially on the hero that can just like, if you know the right click tech, which is basically you dash and then you, when the lines, the blue lines behind you are like halfway done, you quickly right click and then let go, and it like makes you go like fucking giga. Actually, did they patch that tech? I haven't played Paradox in like probably a month. Did they patch the tech? What's it called? It's called Stamina Mastery now, I think. I always forget they changed the name. Everyone just calls it fucking Superior Stam. That name is so much better. I don't know why they changed it.
Speed kills. Charging.
Oh, your Carbine slowed his ult down. That's why it was weird. Interesting. Not standing his dash. You are just standing us in front of his dash way too much. Also, reactive barriers. Insane he read that. I actually don't think that light melee value was bad. It's actually insane he predicted that.
If I get too greedy,
Stupid fight. Looks like I wasn't looking at your map. Yeah, you are overstaying though. 100% someone should just rotate and help him. This is like a really 100% overstay. Alright. I mean, I guess we get the Walker, which is good. Well, also, if it's dash and burn, it's just like buy curse by slowing X. You just gotta win. Like, Invertus is doing the most in their comp somehow. Like, if you just buy curse and like curse him when he dashes, you just win. Also, it's great if you're cursing off Dynamo ults, curse off Lashel, and curse off Crow ult. Actually, curse is insane this game. Why do people stop buying curse? I feel like I don't see it in games anymore, but it's still like an OP item. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh, curse. I had another train of thought and I just completely lost it. Damn. Should not be trying to 1v1 the Wraith. Okay, at least you're not trying to fight her. Oh yeah, Swing is sort of better than Mystic Soul this game for sure. Cut down Wraith TP, Lash 2, Dynamo 2, Viper Sliding, Infernus Dash. Why is Infernus Dash the thing I blanked on? The whole fucking center point of this conversation. When you are cultisting this camp, never cultist the middle minion, because now you can't melee them. Or now you can't like double melee it. Well, I mean, if it's the enemy's camp, you want to cultist that minion, but not on your own.
Headed to Broadway.
Our blue walker is under attack.
You guys are just...
Our blue walker
Can you defend that walker? No, you can't. In the Lash Dynamo, I actually like that you gave it. Don't try to fight this though. Now Walker's already gone. You're still down a player, and they still have Lash. Well, I guess they use Lash Roll, but they still have Dynamo. I'll be trying to fight this. Get nuked. I was gonna say reactive barrier is really strong in this game. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I mean this fight is expected you lose. Reactive barrier, Dynamo ult, Wraith ult, Viper Bola, Lash ult, and if he moves you with his one, it stuns. Crow ult, Infernus ult. Hey, like literally every ult in the game procs this shit. Sitting on 10k? Oh yeah, also yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, Soul Awareness is definitely a major issue for you. Yeah, items look fine aside from the coldest being late. I like all of the items here. I just don't like the order. Also, crippling should have come out before elephant shots. Yeah, also curse would be a gig up.
Speeding up.
The urn is ours.
You're fighting way too aggressively. You're like, I mean, to be fair, this is like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. That being said, you should not be chasing into them alone like that. Like, you're trying to 1v1. I get your team is like kind of close, but you're really just trying to 1v1 the guy. Oh yeah, your team is running Urn here, so you expect that this side's their strong side. Yeah, your team just ran Urn and you're like fighting in front of it. Yeah, you're the only one going in. You guys just need to take the Urn and leave. It's like a great Urn. No reason to die there.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not stopping anytime soon.
Setting a bomb.
The spirit urn is
If you could make it, I don't hate it, contest.
the rejuvenator
But you could.
is descending.
Oh wait, actually no, Viper Bola was coming up. Never mind, I do not like it. I like you just grabbing this buff though. That's great.
They took the rejuvenator. We need to be smart.
Okay. Is the Grey gonna stay? No. What causes that glitch? It's good it fixes itself. A dog vision. Yeah, but I think if weighted shots was just crippling, and then now we would be able to buy, if we hadn't like spent the money on weighted shots, now we'd be able to buy our I guess Echo Shard, right? Big moat. Wait, no, not Echo Shard. There's another one I said. What was the other one? Curse. Feels like it's Rejuve related. Yeah, I mean that one did see. Yeah. I feel like I normally don't see it around Rejuve. The high level, or I see a night shift mid boss is almost always contested no matter what. I don't see that happen often in high levels low turnus. Well, the reason the reason it's almost always contested in night shift is not because every mid boss should be contested, but it's because in night, like at an extremely high level, players like know when they have like a 1% advantage on mid boss, so they go for the mid boss, right? That's why it's most of the mid bosses are just taken are like tighter mid bosses because they have a statistical advantage. Also, don't forget to Mantle Sludge, it's OP. But like in solo queue, you should not be contesting every mid boss. But like, you know, tight mid bosses where they're only up like one player or like one small ult or like, you know, something small, then yeah. Which is most mid bosses in night shift. Or if your patron's already knocked, and if your patron's already knocked and they do mid boss, you have to contest. I'm online on Discord. Yeah, I'm online on Discord. I'm fucking hungry, man. I think something about talking makes me hungry. I'm noticing that though, because like if on weekends when I don't, if on weekends I record, I get hungry. But like weekends I don't record or do anything, I am not hungry. I wait till like 6 p.m. to eat. But whenever I stream, I get hungry after like 2 hours of streaming, and I think it has to do with me talking. I like denying the server when they have rage. This is great. Better game to send for a raffle. Lost game with 1.5 or lost game with 0.5. I mean, the KD specific. Okay, if we're just going off KD, I guess 0.5. But there's wouldn't really factor that around KD. Just drop Urn and stand next to it. The damage to you timer ticks while it's on you, but not while you're standing next to it. So it's better just to stand next to it. Using blank analysis markers with Deadlock plays. Wait, what do you mean? What got blurred? What could have possibly gotten censored out that you said? Was it like a link or something? Or did you actually mean to send 3 asterisks? I wanted to start. Fuck, I didn't slash marker it. Oh, I'm sad. I wanted to start doing a thing where I upload chess.com analysis markers. Okay, so like I got the suggestion to make shorts like that of like, oh, what should you do here? I think that's what chess.com analysis markers are. But like, I've seen those on shorts and like I get secondhand embarrassment, so I don't know if I could. But it's not like a bad idea. I think it would actually do quite well. But like, I would be so embarrassed to do it, even if it is a good idea. Like I feel like it's so. So what should you do here type thing? I mean, I look at your fighting ones, honestly. You're respecting Krill grab as well. That was great. Oh, the stamina usage was bad. Yeah, I mean Viper moment. Yeah, it was just a Viper moment. I also liked how you fought that a lot. His markers would be like a blunder brilliant type thing. Wait, okay, I don't. Yeah, someone has to explain what it is to me actually, because I got on a chess arc at one point, but I didn't fucking pay for it, so I'm assuming that's like behind a paywall. But I did get on a chess arc at one point, like in high school, because what the fuck else are you supposed to do in high school besides play goddamn chess on your phone? Fucking you. Last 4 years of my life. Anyway, sorry, no flame. But now I know what a fucking rhombus is, so, you know, if you think about it. Yeah, you're playing for the comebacker. No, play for the comebacker. Okay, that Great Talon's grabbing it. I mean, in theory, like, you keep telling your Great Talon duo to grab it, but, like, you should be the one grabbing it. Just grab the urn. You are, like, playing with fire, not grabbing it. If they rotate it, I mean, this urn is infinite value, and we're just not picking it up for some reason. He said he wanted it? Okay, well, tell him he's dumb. You can send him this clip. Never mind, actually. But just tell him he's dumb, man. Paradox should always run it. Well, you have superior stam, so you're faster. If you get caught out, it doesn't end the fight. And you are not like valuable keeping Prio. Like you don't want to keep Prio in the side lane. But yeah, what are the chess markers? Like, does it just, if someone makes up like a massive blunder, do I just like put in like the timestamps like massive blunder or something? With like the mid boss in the last game? He said, let me take it, I have 1,000,000 stamina. Oh, I see. Oh, he does a superior stam for some reason. Huh. Yeah, okay, to be fair, I understand that thought process, but like, you should still run Urn because if he gets caught and dies with Urn, the game is over. If you get caught and die with Urn, the game is, well, the fight, but if one more fight ends the game. So like, you can't win a fight, but if you get caught and die, you still can win a fight. That's the reason. Was unfortunate loss though. Okay, as far as the notes in lane, make sure to use your abilities on wave. The second you die once, you just need to try to get wave prio and box out as much as humanly possible. Soul awareness was a big issue. You kept taking fights with a ton of just talk about symbols for how good a move is, ranging from brilliant to blunder. Ah, I see. That's what we're talking about. Oh, that would actually be kind of cool. Maybe when I'm like actually editing my VOD reviews, yeah. Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. Anyway, no, I know what you're talking about. I've done the review thing. I just didn't know that that's what you were talking about. Like, but I've gone like you looked at my chess games and seen like what's fucking what's the word? The solved, whatever the fuck it's called in that game. That shit's like I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, soul awareness issues. There were multiple times we were fighting with like thousands upon thousands of souls, which you should not be. If comebacks earn, if the earn is comeback, always play for comeback earn. You guys had big issues of over chasing. Let's see. I mean, generally, I think you play that game macro well, though. Like, I feel like my biggest note is like, or macro wise, fairly well. Like, just play the game more because I think a big issue is just your micro, right? Like, I think as much as you did have like issues with soul awareness is a major issue. You need to clean up your soul awareness and be paying attention to your souls more. But I think the biggest issue is just micro. Like, I really just think you need to play the game more. Your macro was 100% above an emissary level. So, like, the main things were you were missing a lot of shots. You weren't getting headhunter. Your movement was pretty sloppy. Well, your movement was still above an emissary level, but you still could clean that up more. And then, your... What was the last thing? Why am I blanking? I don't know. There's something else macro-wise. Or micro-wise. You can make a bad move and it pops up with a red circle with 2 question marks. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be kind of fun if I ever edit the VODs. Anyway, those are the notes. I think my general note is pay attention to your souls and just, if you want to lock in an aim train and movement train, go for it. But you could also just play the game if you want to have fun. Just like play a bunch. Yeah, I got you. Happy to review. That'd be fun. I don't know. I'm still thinking that chess.com idea. That'd be fun. Raffle. Oh, also, by the way, did you have the gambler roll before you won, Blue Moss? Am I saying your name right? Also, probably not. Because I need to verify that the bot is DMing people correctly if they win the raffle with the gambler roll. But it only works if you have the gambler roll. I need someone to win with the gambler roll. How do you wall bounce off the ropes on buildings? There's only like 2 in the game that you can. But you just press spacebar. Actually, I think did they make it so you can on this one? But you just press spacebar. Oh yeah, while you're on the rope. It's just there's only like 2 in the game that you're actually able to, which is this one in lobby, and then this way. I'll show you what and explore the map. Did I not? Ah, shit! I didn't go to the raffle seat. My bad. And then going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship flight. This one. Oh shit, they patched it so you can't. Oh shit, they moved this rope. Is it only on the other side? Another trip in my favorite rocket ship flying through the sky. Fun. It's stalled. Huge. What happens if I get CC'd and no clip? I'm actually curious. Oh, it actually still stuns you. Huh. No, yeah, okay, so this, I guess they fixed this one. I know there was one other spawning game, but I don't remember where, but they fixed that one. This rope looks close. No. Oh, I think that is raffle. No, raffle should not be broken. What error are you getting? I think they actually removed the one roper was doable in game. I swear there's another though. Where? I clicked twice. Oh, weird. We have a new glitch, Smile? No glitch discovered? Gameplay. Soul farming? The grind? Oh, big souls. Box farming ain't got shit on this. I hope one day this becomes meta. It'd be so fun if we had a cockroach farming meta. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the utopia of a cockroach farming meta? That shit would go crazy. It's actually not bad aim training. What's better to send on pockets? 10, 7, 13. Okay. Also, by the way, the is the stat locker being saved? The previous stat locker you entered being saved working for everyone? It worked for me when I was testing, but is it working for everyone else? Is the stat locker that you last entered like automatically typed in? Perfect, perfect. Yeah, that was extremely easy to do, and that is like insanely nice quality of life. So I don't know why I didn't do that a year ago, but I'm glad it's there. Yeah, yeah, it should. It's meant to just keep your URL. Shit, did I farm all the cockroaches? You can kill them all? Wait, what? How do they respawn? Oh. Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay. Oh, that boba takes so long to fucking chew, man. It is not fucking stream content. Ugh. I have to crouch. I feel like she's short enough she could. Yeah, she literally can stand. She's literally short enough that she can stand. Why does she have to crouch? Yeah, big. Oh. You know, a route I haven't talked about in forever is this one to escape. I think I haven't talked about this route in ages. Oh my god, I should make a short on route. Make short on weird camp walker escape route. I know if a gank is worth it. Let's say like 300 damage. I don't know. It depends a lot on like how much your loot, what's the gank is costing. If your lane partner is like absolutely fine anchoring, then like 200, 300 damage. But if like your lane partner is getting fucked up, then like probably a kill. That route is only on one side. No, I missed the wall bounce. I'm so fucking bad, man. How did I even do that? Where I just like short vented? I'm so fucking bad. Ugh. Not picking up. Where's my camo? That's why. The vault into vent wall mounts is nice. Are you talking about this one? I fucking okay. Now are you talking about this one? I'm fucking so bad. Holy shit! That's literally the freest wall bounce I hit in the entire game. I was so shit. Where is my fucking gameplay? Did they patch this? Hello game. I don't think they patched this. I'm just terrible. Oh yeah, I don't know how the fuck to do that. Yeah, I know it exists. They're like wall bouncing off this wall, right? You can vault up from the ground level and wall bounce when taking it. Oh yeah. I don't know how the fuck to do it though. Like I know it exists, but I'm not fucking smart enough to pull it off. And I can't be bothered to learn it. Wait, why did my wall bounce not work? Am I like insane? It's this side that's supposed to be guaranteed. Is Holiday too small or something? Sorry, I'll download the replay in a second. I just need to like.
Enemies will die.
Did they fucking patch this? No shot. It was such nice tech. You don't touch anything. I just press spacebar. Okay, it worked that time. Don't really know why, but anyway. Poor man. I need to make a video on what's a good match to submit. Yeah, might be my next video. Although that'll get fuck all views. I can let myself VOD review. I kind of talk about what's a good match. Whatever. I'll write it down. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I won't. It'd be an easy video to make. Oh my god, hiccups. Oh wait, I think they're already going. It's weird, yeah, when I drink I get like bursts. I think it has to do with me talking for extended periods of time. I don't know, my body's like all sorts of fucked up. Because I do not eat like normally. It'll get some views, but like even in the long run it's gonna be like maybe 4K at best. It's like I doubt more than like a couple people would look at it per stream. It's just for April Fools. It'll be gone by tomorrow. I annoyed the patch today. I wanted to climb ranked. Yeah, I've actually heard. I feel like I've heard more people expressing annoyance towards it than like fun, which is surprising. Well, I mean, not surprising. It was kind of an interesting change, but you know, whatever. Remember in League for April Fools, they just made every character Draven, like every character have a Draven head. That's a cool, innocent. Well, whatever. Again, I'm glad we're doing stuff for April Fools for Deadlock. I really hope. I hope that they keep doing like event and holiday stuff. That being said, I don't think the public reception of this one in particular has been great. There's like 4K upvotes to only 1,000 skulls. Get a gaming server for less. Most of these servers now require fewer boosts to unlock. Oh, really? I don't even know what that means. Get a game server for what? Like shitty games are cheaper to boost? What? Discord's gonna push me towards using a pirated client. They're like the fucking fact they're putting like actual ads in their fucking client. Like I'm actually about to use a pirated one if I get another ad. I got some shit this morning that was like top right. It was like some stupid ass ad. And, like the X was like didn't ask, and it's like you could not fucking give me an ad, like force me to watch a fucking ad and then be not watch an ad, but force me to look at an ad and then be like, oh, I'm quirky, didn't ask, I don't want to see it. Look, I'm so cool and quirky. Millennial humor, man. I fucking like I don't know, man. I'm actually like I don't even know what I forget what the pirated client is called, but I'm 100% gonna start using it if I get another ad. Fuck that shit. Can I fucking 1v1 the bear? There we go. I hate that the second wall bounce like throws you off so you can't chain wall bounce. Like, it's a very minor pet peeve, but I really wish I could just like practice wall bouncing and then chain without getting thrown off. There we go. Shit, what rank was this Eternus? Doorman. Eternus Doorman. I haven't beat a Doorman in forever. People hate it when this character got the range nerfs. Eternus Doorman. Speaking of, slash marker Eternus. Okay. Okay. Did I mark her? I marked her at everything's hard spacing out. I'm missing something. No, I did everything. Okay. Well, we are Doorman Abrams into Drifter 7. I could go either way. Actually, Doorman's still like a relatively strong red laner, right? But he's not like as good as he used to be after the bell changes. Oh, didn't they just like yeah, I forgot they fucking brought back the bell changes for no reason. I loved the changes where bell didn't have impact damage. I thought that was such a good decision, and I'm so sad they walked that back. I hate bell impact damage. I think it's so stupid. It makes Doorman have extremely surprising one shot. It is extremely annoying to actually land as the Doorman. I was really happy they removed that shit. Anyway. This is the wave where box was spawned after this wave. This is the wave where the game actually starts. Sucks your Abrams is hiding and giving them full wave pile on this wave, but not much you can do about. Okay, this seems like the type of lane where you just perma box out because your Abrams seems pretty incompetent. Okay, never mind. They seem worse. Free kill. Focus the fucking Drifter. Why'd you switch targets to the 7? Eld the Drifter. He's literally one shot. He's also still behind your tower. Wait, why did we switch targets? He's still there. A good cart. Oh, your tower didn't aggro to him. I mean, you get the kill at least, but low-key, you don't deserve it. That was... Okay. Okay. Hardest 3, by the way. Maybe whatever. You were the only one... Well, I guess there's 7 actually played fine. You and the 7 both played fine. I don't know what the fuck the Abrams are doing. I respect that. He's gonna TP, get on your Abrams. Okay, you needed to get on your Abrams there. If it's like a normal Drifter, you're excused for that. We just saw what the Drifter did to the Abrams under your tower. 100% he's gonna recast that, and if you just walk to your Abrams, it's a free kill. Like if Abrams just charges him off the recast. Also, if you wanted to sweat, you could read with a parry, but that's like very sweaty. Oh, also, okay, we don't talk about this enough. I got taught this when I made my box start video. This is inefficient. I would never mention this in an Eternus review, but meleeing these boxes is inefficient. Meleeing these boxes is inefficient. What you can do, alright, never mention this unless it's Eternus review. Instead of meleeing these boxes, you diagonally air dash into this wall and you slide along this wall and you will farm the boxes. It just makes it faster. Very minor thing, but very quality of life considering how often you farm that angle. Yeah, opening round's OP. I like buying it early. Oh my god, these hiccups are gonna kill me. Okay. I've been cutting out at all today also. Let me know if I cut out, please. Like, I think I just talk less animated when I record, so I cut out more. Obviously, if I like look away, I start cutting out, but... He didn't melee off that recast, I'm surprised. Yeah, you're playing greedy because he's on full cooldowns. I like committing to this fight even though you're low. They're both on full cooldowns. Yeah. At this point, they're coming back up. You have to back up a bit. Ooh, the Abrams is going in. What's cooldown on Stalker's Mark? 20 seconds? Yeah, it's back up. And be careful. If he Stalker Marks you, parry. Oh, he missed it. I was gonna say, if he hit that, you need to like, you need to parry. Like a reading, he's gonna teleport back in. That is so sad that Bell doesn't kill. That being said, again, terrible fight. You didn't choose to fight that. Your Abrams did. Again, you played well this lane. Ow. King shoulder is not happy. Okay. I mean, healing rate's giving a ton of value, which is nice. We have ult on them. Oh, never mind, actually. Well, we have ult on. Now they have relative full advantage, even if it's not by much. Assuming Drifter's ganking? Yeah, he is. And yeah, you just take the tower. Okay, we're... Actually, I like a dive here. Yeah, this is good. Great kill. I was gonna say I think you're a little too focused on diving, but I didn't realize the 7 just walked up for fun. Because like 7 should never walk up there, and you should never be given an opportunity to dive. But I guess he just wants to die. So cool. Yeah, very worth it. Drifter got fuck all value on his roam. You took a tower and got a kill. Also, by the way, that's how you respond if the enemy roams. You try to dive. Well, again, in theory, at this level, they should have put pressure. 7 should have backed the fuck off and tried to hit wave from like super far, and then they should have just hit tower, probably done like 70% of its 70% of its HP, and then Drifter would have gotten back. And instead, he overstays, and if someone ever overstays like that, you just full dive him, kill him, and then break the tower. What were the notes? I'm already forgetting. You didn't. Box routing is great. I love the box routing. I love the counter roam. I honestly think you've played this early lane very well. I mean, to be fair, it's because you're in comparison to... I'm not trying to flame, but like this Abrams. So it's... you might just be duoed with him and he's like a lower level friend, to be fair. And in which case, I apologize. Not like actually trying to flame, but if he's like a middle / high Eternus player, then like I think he well not deserves it, but I don't feel bad. Oh, that feels bad. Although you're on, listen, I think instant cast is better on doors. I know that's like, I think you play a lot of Doorman too, judging by your scouting there. That's why you cart her, by the way. You just use your cart for the CC while she's being moved. So you should cart her off the door, even if it doesn't have stun on it. I mean, for one, obviously the damage, right? 156 free damage. No one's gonna like. I mean, no one's gonna scoff at that. But also a big capacity of the. What's we're looking for? A big capacity of the CC. Let's go. Sorry, I had to respond to something. Let me rewind and look at this death. Solo queuing flame him. Okay. Then yeah. Okay, but anyway, tell you about Doorman is good. Should card him. Okay, now we're here. Can you hear when a car drives by that's like loud as shit? Or does that not pick up? Flying for the dive, you have pressure. The issue with the Yom you kill is yeah, we didn't respect the Yom boost. Okay. Yeah, you tried to force a dive without paying attention to Yamato boost. And then you don't close your door behind you. Oh, we actually die because we don't insta close our door. Oh, that's I mean, boost respecting is the big one. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I think the first, like, you play active, you got an early tower. Again, to be fair, were you given the easiest lane of all time with, like, the way the enemies play the lane? Yes. That being said, all of the calls you made were correct in that lane. What is happening? Why did you just heal? Do you have resto shot? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. Good kill. You are sitting on a ton of souls at this point, though. This is your gun. Oh, I don't know if you're going gun spike first, but this is. Oh, just fucking put the fucking shop in the bag. All right, this is a soul awareness note. Soul awareness. I like trying to invade their doubles. That's great. You put a door behind you, invade doubles. Doorman bread and butter. It's great. Just buy at the secret shop first and have like the door in the secret shop. Syncing up machines as well. Light melee to save time. I like the light melee there. Preemptively placing door in case someone pulls up and you're afraid about getting silenced. That's great. All looks good. $40 dudes? I guess you are at minute 8. It just feels so like Fortitude is not bad at this point in the game. That being said, I would just get a spike. I mean, even if you're gonna go like towards spirit, I think you just need damage. Like as much as it's like, you know, you're ahead by defensively, you're behind itemized offensively, like Fortitude doesn't matter that much if you don't have any damage in your kit. If you're coming behind him like that, you should try to parry him on the machine. If he doesn't see you at all, just try to parry. Yeah, good kill. That's great. I mean, I'm looking at timeline. I'm assuming you submitted this because something's about to go terribly wrong, but start of this game is great. Always been a bit confused at this stage when it comes to Fortitude. Fortitude you can buy as like for your green spike if you're buying a second, but don't, in my opinion, don't buy it before a spike. You can also buy it after like your gun and spirit spike, but that's a little. I think generally you just buy it after first or like for your green spike if you're buying it this early. Box room is great. I mean, in theory, if you recognize it's 10 minutes, get the buff, then go box room. Assuming you just noticed it at 10 minutes, box room is good. Why? So much value in that middle area. Like 6 golden statues, that is, what, 3 permanent buffs? That is hard worth. That's like the equivalent, well, maybe a little less equivalent than meleeing Ascenders, or heavy meleeing Ascenders. just push the wave. No need, no reason to let the wave push itself. Also, you did not mantle slide there, which at this level should be punishable by death. Alkfire. What's their comp? They have, it's great into Mo ults. It's good against Pocket ult. That's about it. With your comp, works great with Vindictus Stake. Good with Flash ult. Yeah, I can't hate it. You have also Abrams charge. Yeah, I can't hate it. It's early for sure. Wait, what the fuck happened? It's early for sure. But I can't hate it. Did you just go out of the map? Oh, Vindictus Stake. He like flew rubber banded. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Vindictus Stake moment. Vindictus Stake has been coded by fucking what's his name? Hopo himself. Sorry, no flame. I'm not actually trying to take shots. Fuck it, I'm not trying to get in test server anymore. I gave up on that shit. I can take shots. Who cares? Well, like I feel like I've given people in my community have an actual, as much as like I flame him for the bit, I feel like people I've noticed people in my community have an actual like visceral for him, and like that's not good. I'm just like flaming him for a bit. Okay. Is this... Wait, is this actually? I'm not a Paladins player. Actually, I did play a bit of Paladins. Real Paladins, bro? Wait, are you real? Okay, the bro means you're real. Goddamn, welcome. Welcome, sir. I don't know. I like when... it also gives me more confidence when, like, other, like, players who are, like, pros in other games and shit come to get me, asking me for coaching. It makes me feel great. Welcome, Mr. Paladins. You should try to contest this urn. I would play for... fuck. Like, okay. With this map positioning, you have to catch the side wave. You can't let Yom get prio. It sucks that you're the one here, though. Like, I get... Oh, wow, your comp is dog shit. I guess this has to be Hayes who's sitting in the side lane. And your Hayes is, like, gonna farm and carry as your emblem, I guess, which feels awful, but it's kind of how your comp shakes out. Maybe even, I don't know, maybe even Vindictive. Anyway, the point is, it feels shit that you're the one here, but you do have to catch this wave now. But it is a little, it is a little map positioning, it's a little bad map positioning that you were the one in this situation, if you were not actively trying to pick up Urn. And also, at this level, Urn being ran at 12:30 is very late. Just took a look at Discord. Just took a look at the Discord ad. It's an April Fool's joke. Ah, okay, that's fair then. My bad, Discord. But it also shows, I think, my opinion of the company that I didn't think it was an April Fool's joke, and I thought it was a real ad because this company is going to fucking shit, and I really hope a Discord competitor pops up soon. Anyway, sorry, no, like a good one. Am I lock in?
This way, please.
Or behind you to Siege Walker. You see Venator. You back off. Yep. That's fine. You back off. No, no, this is bad. There's like zero. Okay, I guess if you're gonna ult him and then hit Walker, but like, okay. The only way that you get value out of this is if you ult him and then hit Walker like 5 times. But like, the expected value of this play is fuck all, because you can never kill Venator under his Walker. You can never kill the Walker while Venator is here. So like, there's no reason to be here. Yeah, we gave denies too, which feels bad. You can even just spend this time hitting wave. If you want to get some value, go steal their sinners, right? We're just kind of here. And if he asks for reinforcements, I guess to be fair, they don't have a slowing hex, even though they should. But like, it's still scary. How the fuck did you almost kill him? I am glad you get punished for that. It is insane that that was close. I mean, good job using your contact belt damage. I was just complaining about that, but that was damn good usage. But yeah, I mean, he should always just call a teammate over there and you should die. What's that? Overstaying at Walker, I guess? Overstaying at Walker. Yeah, I don't like how you're playing around spikes, though. Or 800 off 2 spikes. Yeah, you need to focus on your spikes more. I recommend using... Who has a good Doorman build? Piggy has a good Doorman build. Let me get my spreadsheet up. Also, I recommend. Piggy has a good Doorman build. And John Doorman? Really? I did not know John played Doorman, but it is the one I have in my spreadsheet. This is okay. You're fine. You should just grab the urn here. No reason not to run urn. Apollo is the one grabbing it. It's just better for you to run it. Especially because, like, now what's going to happen? Apollo's going to run urn, and then you're going to be stuck as the only person on this side of the map. You're going to be forced to anchor again. Like, that feels like shit. Versus you as the support, you run urn. Obviously, it's best if support runs urns. And then secondly, it gives your Apollo a chance to anchor, which is fine. Like, I mean, again, not ideal, but in this comp, your Apollo kind of just has to, and it is what it is, because I assume Hayes is building pick. Oh, she's actually building carry. Well, I think actually maybe she'll do a bit of a pick pivot. Yeah, perfectly played. Oh, that feels bad. Toxic bullets are a fair item. Smile. But yeah, I mean, Apollo actually gets it. You should have been the one to run that urn, though. And then also, Apollo also has better 1v1 potential with the Drifter, right? If that exact situation had played out differently, but you were the one holding it. Be the one to pick up urn. Also, run that shit off spawn. Okay. Did we? What the fuck did you buy? How are you on 4K souls, 800 away from 2 spikes still? I just put a fucking tier 2 in the bag. But like, buy your extra spirit so you hit spirit spike. I don't know. When in doubt, go extra stam, I guess, for if you want to hit a green item. Or sell healing right and buy fucking guardian ward. I don't know. I don't know the best Doorman itemization. I'm just kind of saying things. Movement. Oh, that feels bad. I guess he just fell, and that's why this happened, but... Did Drifter fall through the door? Every 7 players the same, that's all I'm saying. Who's he mad at? Oh, you're right. It is his Drifter's fault. He's 2 and 5. Anyway. I was gonna say it's your mistake here. To be fair, Drifter marks the bag, and that's why he's able to get on you, which feels really bad. You have to greed this bag. Yeah, I think you do, because if you don't, he just TPs to it. It's just you're responding to it late, which feels... Oh, no, he doesn't TP to the back. He just appears there. Huh. Your routing's almost good. You shouldn't drop down, though. When you get up here, you need to go for height. You need to, like, wall bounce, double jump, mental, whatever. Your only out is you just, like, gamble, hit a vent, and pray that the Drifter misses his shots. Yeah, you can Drifter TP to bags and rejuve. Unless they patched it. Did they patch that? I haven't checked. I haven't seen a Drifter do it in, like, a couple weeks. I thought he just TP'd to that shit, though. But I guess not. Tank Cluster, minute 17. I mean, like... Oh, just buy the green. So I feel so bad you don't have a green spike. But, like... I mean... I guess. It's early. It's early for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't buy Tank Cluster this early. It's coming out too early. In my opinion. But keep in mind it's current HP damage, right? So it's better the more max HP your enemies have. You only really can get away with it buying it at 18 minutes on like Lash and Mina, because Lash is just pure one shot and Mina's using it for farm. But you're not really going to use it to invade. So I don't think it's giving enough value to justify this early. Especially pre. Like, it works out because you had 6k souls, but if you had bought that pre-knockdown, it would definitely be too early. I haven't learned the new Tank Buster numbers. I haven't recalculated it since the change. I should.
Good work.
Well played.
I don't know why they made him say the lines when you type it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Like, there was a whole thing where people being toxic, so they made it so you couldn't spam the line, and then they just added that. Anyway, lock in. I had a sleep dagger blocked by a bag before. They're alive, just like everything else. I do. Using bags for cover is hilarious. I do fuck with that. Uncheese Doorman? I mean, I don't think so. Knockdown's OP on this hero, though. Guarantee cart. Who doesn't want that? I mean, I guess to be fair, like a goated Doorman, you don't need knockdown, but like I can't fault buying it because it literally just makes you hitting cart. It takes like all of this. I mean, I wouldn't say all the skill. Really. claiming? Happens. Did someone like steal his farm or something? Oh my god, man. Every 7 player is the fucking same. I swear to God. What happens? I assume someone just like hit his farm. I'm 5 in one pocket. He's mad the 5 in one pocket stole some of his farm, man. Okay. A trophy collector? Sorry, I thought I heard something. You a trophy? Oh, you do have a trophy collector. Oh. Oh. Bro, he's fucking doing 5. Bro, his teammate fucking roamed and he hit under his tower instead of backing up and he's typing, man. Oh my god.
I see the enemy.
I'm actually thinking of adding a coaching blacklist. It'd be so funny to have someone like this enter a fucking raffle and like I already have them preemptively blacklisted. Like that shit would be so fucking funny. But also like this guy's never the type of player to see coaching. Or... okay. What time is it? It's almost 3. Can I get a cart? I mean, it feels bad. Yeah, it's Hazen's who only catches. Oh yeah, this is perfect. She's gonna go back to wave. You're gonna shuffle over and grab her, and that's perfect. I assume you guys calm that.
Good work.
That's like actually perfect for your map play. We finally have an earn run where M1 is the one in the weak side. Huge. And she is building carry. Holy. Actually, big day. Oh, no. Big earn. What's happening? Why are we not just running the earn? But like greeting a kill? We're greeting a kill instead of just taking the free earn? What is this? Like it's not free, but I mean one of them's already 1 HP, so like, or half HP, so it's... You would still get that fight if they... Okay, they pocket really wants to die. You would just get a good fight. Yeah, that was definitely a bit rough. Also, you need Divine Berry this game, of course. Drifter Mark, Pocket Affliction. I guess those are the main things. Is Drifter doing Mark build? Yeah, he is. I'd honestly buy Divine Barrier next. Well, would I? Yeah, I would. I mean, this is just kind of a mosh pit. I don't know what the fuck this is. No to what? Buying Divine Barrier now? It's bad. I mean, on holding Urn? Oh no, you should have held Urn. Yeah, you should have held Urn. I might have misspoke, but I was agreeing that you should have held Urn there.
We delivered the urn.
Disarming Hex? Yeah. Yeah, I can't hate Disarming Hex. Again, I'd prefer Divine Barrier as your first piece of utility. Well, not first piece of utility, but your next piece of utility. But Disarming Hex is not bad. Oh, okay, you're asking. Yeah, no, I agree. You should just hold her in there. Sorry, my fucking brain is malfunctioning. Still not having green spike is like by the way, like yeah, this is like not having green spike is I haven't really been talking about it, but like it is very bad.
It's an honor.
You gotta pick up a side. You don't have time to farm your doubles. That's fair. How much HP are you missing out on? Why can't I do fucking math? 70%? Yeah, that's a lot.
Will not be denied.
Yeah, that's like... What?
Nice.
500 HP? What green should I be getting here? Yeah, let me pause because I go and fight. Spirit Res is not... it's okay. It's not bad, but they have a lot of gun damage. Again, you don't even... I'm just saying, like, buy a fucking extra stamina. I honestly don't know Doorman itemization enough to tell you what green you buy, but I'm just saying you should have, like, no, literally another 800, like, super stamina. Or you could sell... Like, well, actually, my next green would be fucking Divine Barrier. I would sell Healing Right, buy Guardian Ward, therefore I would have had Guardian Ward like a year ago, hitting my spike. And then like now you could upgrade it into Divine Barrier. Counterspell might go hard. Counterspell's pretty good. If you can counterspell Pocket Ult this game, it's gonna put in a ton of value. Which honestly at this level, you should start at least trying to, or like practicing counterspelling Pocket Ult. Add more channel point rewards? What else do you guys want? I don't have much else to, like... I am gonna get in a beta for like new things. I don't have anything to add though. Channel point. I thought about like using a fucking voice model, training it off Viscous lines, and then having like a Viscous text to speech during in between raffles, but like that was a lot of fucking work. So, you know. Hopeless on using counterspell, something I seem to get better at. There's two ways. Well, here, let me write this down so I remember to summarize a counterspell. There's two ways to learn counterspell. First off, buy Trophy Collector channel point rewards. That'd be more expensive than the fucking Hydrate right now. Anyway, the first way is just play normally, but parry every ability you would counterspell otherwise. Every time you get Pocket Ulted, parry. Every time you get Drifter Ulted, parry. Oh yeah, actually Counterspell's insane this game. I didn't even think about Drifter Ult. I need to pause. Every time you get Yamato / parry, whatever. Because most, like every time you get Lash Ulted, most abilities that you would counterspell anyway, it doesn't matter if you parry. Well, maybe with Yamato it does. But that's the first way. The second way is the more simple one, which is literally just buy it every game. Buy it every single game. And you will get a lot more comfortable with it. Is you're contesting Earn. Both teams are dead one. I really wonder how you contest or how you're starting to contest this. Okay. You're leading the charge, which feels really bad, but yeah, I mean it's just the fact that you're leading the charge. Not really. That's fine. Not really your fault, but the fact that you're not there is why this is so bad. I honestly wouldn't contest if I saw how far my team was back, but they probably called for you to try to knock it off. I don't think give any value on that Yam. I don't think it did. Yeah, that was a waste of his Arming Hex. If he was like 2 HP, you could go for it, but like best, she's gonna do like 200 with her gun there. They on AK souls? Oh yeah, that as well. I did not even do that. Now they get, yeah, now they get mid boss. We like Sun Cause contested that. Just the where your team was, you just couldn't. You just had to be like, all right, unlucky. Can you contest this mid? Nope, not another last. Now, not that you're now. Not now that your Lash just died. Oh my god. Like in theory, you don't know. You're playing too scared. 90, like I'm this. They should have already got mid boss, but 90% of the time they're mid boss. Maybe more. At this elo, like 100% of the time they're mid boss. You should shove this wave and try to get Earn. Try to get Earn, hold to deny it. Also, it's comeback, so you can even create pressure with it. You're playing too safe. It's very unlikely they aren't all mid boss. I mean, if they, to be fair, I guess since this is high elo, there could be an argument for like one of them is going to grab Earn, but then you just put a door behind you and you go to grab it and you have a panic button just in case. They actually are not going mid. What the f? There we go. Yeah, Monkril is kind of posturing for Earn. No, he's not. He's just buying for some reason. Okay. Yeah, you would have gotten it. Go shard cards? Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. It's 400 damage now. Is that worth? I mean, you lost stun duration. 500 actually, I can do basic win. Well, I guess like what, 420? Actually, okay, I was more right the first time. Anyway, it doesn't matter. No, it's not 420. It's literally 400. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? Anyway, sorry, I just brain just completely broke. Anyway, I don't think it's a stun though. It's a not. Yeah, I guess it's a non-insignificant stun, and it guarantees a second bell, right? What's time in between your bells right now? 4 second moon charges? No, it does not guarantee a second bell. I don't think it's worth. I'm not sure. I don't play enough Doorman to tell you. Okay. Love a free kill. I'm surprised the 7 hasn't typed again. String very weird. I'm glad you didn't chase the Yalm. I think there's an argument to be made that you just assume this Yalm is stupid and you chase her, but you're respecting your enemy's intelligence and the fact that she might be baiting, which I do like. He's gonna case. Yeah, you can't knock them in a pocket there. They're always just gonna press case. A shard, I guess, is that worth? You also don't have Transcendent cooldown, which you need at this point really badly. Like once you pop your Echo Shard. Yeah, you actually have it in base right now and you're not buying it, which feels really bad. There's definitely some soul awareness issues. I wasn't writing the note initially, but soul awareness. Definitely some soul awareness issues. And gotta rewind again. Sorry, I know this is a rewindy replay, but it's fine. Brill jumps up, you stun him off haze, that's good. I mean, I like that your team is fighting from height. We give height a little easily in my opinion. But it's fine, and then we just cart away. Oh. I mean, that was fun. I think your team gave height kind of for free, but yeah, I think your team just kind of gave height for free. And when Bogget was contesting, if you just space the ults, I guess you don't have that many up there. You have 3 though, but you're expecting more gonna reinforce. And they're just using their movement abilities to lead. But Pocket also burned Cloak to get up there. I honestly think you missed that. Oh, I thought that was there, Abrams. Nah, I'm not gonna play Mirage. I fucking hate M1s. Also, again, I literally haven't played the game in 3 weeks. I'm not I'm not gonna get brought back by a fucking M1. Court. Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting to be
Rush pause 2, he's still in M1 though. I mean, yeah, he's still in M1. Even if he's like not main carry most games. Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't done this in a while.
Headed to Greenwich.
Mirage was fun when he came out because every hero was fucking Kelvin, but now he's, by contrast, he's definitely boring. I mean, yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but we'll take, oh wait, should I be in which messages? We'll take that. Wait, what happens? Wait, I had to check something. How do I even check where this is? I made one of these for like a bit. Where do you see quizzes on your channel? How is that? How did you even, how do people even see that? Huh. This is an interesting fact. I just like, oh here, Kardik, you're in chat, right? I'm assuming. How did you get 720 responses but 11 likes? What's happening? Here, okay. Sorry.
the urn has been dropped.
Get Deadlock quiz daily. I mean, you can if you want to, I guess. I just like, I don't know, man. I kind of find that shit cringe. But like, if you wanted to, go for it. Oh, you added it. Glory cam. Oh yeah, to be fair, I should actually. And this is the YouTube video. 37. What do you think about the Andrew Chicken Deadlock drama? I didn't watch it myself. I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. I don't give a fuck about Deadlock drama. That being said, from what I've heard, like, I honestly think it's fully understandable to complain about being, if you're E6 and you're in like a low Eternus lobby, if you're on main, but I'm assuming Metro wasn't on his main account. So if he was on main, I honestly don't think he was in the wrong. But I'm assuming he wasn't, in which case, yeah, it's pretty stupid to be on an alt and complain that you're in lower elo than you are. Anyway, lock in. But yeah, if you want to do a daily quiz, you can, Cardiac. I don't know. Like, I thought about doing shorts like that, but like, I just kind of find it cringe. That being said, it is good to have a fun fact like that. Like, I honestly didn't even know you can't counterspell Mirage Mode. Hey, what the fuck happened here? My bad, I spaced out. What the fuck is your Abrams doing? Your Abrams walks up too aggressively. Where is your door? Oh, you try to door him out and you die for it. Oh, I see. You die for trying to door your Abrams out. Was that a... No, I think that's fine, honestly. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's fine, honestly. As much as it's like support mentality, honestly, yeah, I think making it like a text thing is less cringy. I agree. I think doing like a short is like, guys, pause. Can you... Oh, I was actually going to use a real one as an example. Oh, shit. It procced when it was... Should have. Can you... What's like a cringe thing? What's a cringe fun fact? Guys, pause. How does Mo and Krill work with McGinnis Wall? Look at all these. Press this option. I don't know why it chooses hazing the type now. Which option is it? Like, I think that's cringe. But doing text is probably fine. But you would have to run them. But if you want to run them, go for it. Are you putting them? Wait here. Let me focus on this and then we'll talk about this. Hey, so they get mid boss. Yeah, you still don't have green spike, by the way, or divine barrier. Yeah, you're never gonna be able to buy VIP. But if you have actual like other ideas, no, I'm banning all the games from today. I honestly might even code in a... Oh, that's a fucking tragedy. 7 is so tilted. You guys lost with 5 alive? Why are we not just standing in pit? Okay, that wasn't your fault. I mean, to be fair, there was like obviously micro misplays there, but nothing to coach.
We can build a better world.
Okay. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, respect enemy boosts, always be conscious of the boost timer. Comes up at 6:05, you need to be conscious of it. Soul awareness is a big issue. More than a few times you were taking a fight while you were sitting on a big item. Major note of spikes, not playing for your spikes, and especially that green spike. Yeah, your team did kind of give up. Also, you had no M1, and they outscaled you because gun just outscales like flat, which kind of sucks ass. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, overstaying at Walker, you died to the Moan Krill for fun. When if you ever see one at Walker and you're just alone, you cannot split the Walker. You have 0 kill potential on them under Walker, and you don't have a chance to kill or do meaningful damage to Walker while they are standing under it. You will always die for that, or at least like lose. Expected value is just very low, I guess. Soul, yeah, we already sold it. I'd written that down twice. And then the end of the game was just kind of lost because you got outscaled. What am I missing? Another note. I'm blanking. I don't think that death when you tried to door Abrams out was bad. As much as like if you're another support, I think it's like support mentality. Since you have door, or like if you had rescue beam, I honestly think it's fine. It just sucks you die for that. There was one other note. I don't remember. It was in VOD. I can't think of it to summarize it, but it was in VOD. Yeah, happy to coach you. I said I got a while back. I mean, I'm still kind of tilted because I got. Oh, it doesn't matter. Actually, we're not going. Let me go to raffle up. Shall reach E6 now. I believe. I believe. Honestly, like, I think you genuinely played better than anyone else in that lobby. Which, to be fair, it might just be one of those games where you just lose. Ever doing variety again? Probably not. To be honest, I don't really. I mean, like, probably not. I don't care enough to. Like, when I get bored of streaming, I will for sure. Like when you'll start noticing when I get tired of coaching. When I start, like, the first step is I'm streaming more variety on my channel. The second step is the YouTube channel is gonna start getting variety uploads, and then the third step is, hey guys, I'm quitting coaching, right? But like, I mean, again, I'm not. I don't know. I probably will stream some variety eventually, but like, it'd probably be on an alt channel, to be honest. When I'm big enough to have an alt channel. But also, like, I don't know. I stream gameplay more often. Why would I? If I can stream, I might. Like, it's better for me just to coach. I prefer coaching. People prefer having me coach. Get a raffle up. Well, people prefer being coached, I guess, rather. And I genuinely have more fun coaching than I do playing the game. So no real reason to. And I can also only really stream for like 4 hours a day, so there's no reason to spend that time not coaching. Okay, I literally only had one Valorant video. This is not. I didn't delete every Valorant video. I deleted it. I didn't delete every video. I privated all my old like Stardew Valley videos from back when I was like fucking indie YouTube. But like, that's I probably honestly I'm probably gonna like make a big deal of unprivating those at like 100,000 subs, or like unprivate my old like Stardew Valley vids or something, like my old videos. Anyway, let me switch here. Oh, let's talk about the quiz. So. Or the quiz. Oh shit, you're probably in ads actually. Fuck. As long as, well, Cardiac, I don't even know if you're in ads. If you're not, hopefully you're using an ad block. Anyway, if you run it, you're more than welcome to do like a daily quiz. But how do people see it? Do you like put it in the videos, or do you just post it on the channel and it's just like in people's feeds or something? Okay, even ad block. Great, that's perfect. Just use an ad block, OB. Please, man. I even say that. I fucking hate that ad blocks are against Twitch TOS. I'm always worried saying these. Well, obviously don't use them on Twitch because it's against TOS, but fucking New York Times posts anyway. They see it random on YouTube feed. Okay, yeah, go for it. That's great then. I think that's fun. I would just like, well, I guess I'll probably just mention that they aren't run by me, but yeah, go for it. I mean, ad blocks like did my revenue like slightly, but like I don't fucking care, man. Like, people being here and like watching the content is infinitely more valuable than like the fucking like 0.01 cents I make every time you like watch an ad. And also like fucking Twitch is like intoxicating. Like if you want to support me, sure, like turn off your ad block on YouTube. I appreciate that. But like Twitch is just like literally an unusable platform, which is how much they shove down ads down your throat. So I don't even want people to like do that to support me, because it's just like, I mean, it's literally fucking intoxicating. It's how much like these ads. Like if I could not run ads, I would, but you have to run 3 minutes of ads an hour, or you get pre-rolls. And like it fucking sucks, because if you get pre-rolls, new people just don't join your stream, because like who wants to watch a pre-roll? Don't you like money? I mean, it nets me more money just to have people here. Again, like people supporting my YouTube is what nets me money. Twitch, I make like fuck all. I used to stream on YouTube. The shit is like multi-streaming fucking sucks. Fuck multi-streaming. But just use adblock. Literally, okay, I agree with YouTube streaming is better than Twitch as a viewer. But just use adblock, and then Twitch is like fine. Twitch is genuinely unusable without adblock? Yerp. I agree. I used to use adblock, now I have like Twitch Turbo or whatever, because I want to support, like, you know, most people I'm like watching are like my friends, so I kind of feel guilty. Like, not like using, especially because like this is my career, right? So I can literally write Turbo off my taxes. That'd be a good deal if I have it. Okay. The commands only were, I thought you were doing a bit. The commands are in Discord now. Run the command. They are no longer in Twitch chat, 'cause it's clogging chat. But also, like, the way I want to make money long run with this career is just off sponsors, man. Like, I make a lot of Gosu and stuff. Like, You know, it's not like I'm never gonna be like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna be the type of person who's gonna be like fucking. I respect critical returning ads off his content. Like that's never gonna be me. I'm not gonna like say no to the money, but like long run, I just like I don't know. I want to make money off good sponsors. Not really like again like YouTube ads are fine because they're like small, minor, a couple before a video, whatever. But like Twitch is like intoxicating. Also, thank you for the follow, Jeweled. Welcome, welcome. What else did you say? Oh, also thank you for the perfect. Thank you, Cardiac. That looks perfect. Also, I'll recording a short to get out soon. Anyway, long story short is like it'd be great if we could also get daily shorts going. I'll try to keep getting you enough shorts to be able to put them up daily. The shorts have been doing well. Oh, also, by the way, fucking forgot. The person who won the previous raffle, I don't butcher your names. I don't want to say. Are you still here? Stream on Ida's schedule. I don't have time to stream. I just have too much shit going on in my life. I stream when I have time. I also spend a fuck ton of time just working on content outside of stream. Even though I'm only streaming like 20 hours a week, I'm spending like, well, I guess it depends. But I spend at least pure analysis and stuff on. I spend it if you just count like pure analysis and like working on YouTube videos. I spend over like 40 hours a week. So also like I just want to have free time at a certain point. Okay. Winner of the raffle, are you here? Because I need to figure out if the bots actually work. Keep forgetting to ask. I don't understand how Ido streams. Oh, because he's in school. That's why he streams so much. In school doesn't fucking matter. I forgot. He doesn't have like an actual job. He's at school. So like, yeah. Anyway, sorry. No flame. School is useful. Stay in school. Smile. Oh, also he's single, which I started streaming like a DJ. I mean, you can, man. I'm not. I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say this. You should focus on school. School's important. Smile. You're paying a stupid amount of money to. Oh, actually, no, you're not. I don't think you're in America, Cardiac. So you're actually not paying a stupid amount of money to be there. Let my girlfriend take a lot of time. I mean, it's not like it takes a lot of time. Obviously, I want to spend time with her, and I'm choosing to spend time with her, and I love her. But like, it is. I do just spend a lot of time with her naturally, right? But obviously I want to. Not like bad thing or anything. Like great, and I enjoy spending time with her, but it is also time that matters. You don't pay for uni. I fuck it. If I didn't live in this fucked up country, man, life would be such a fucking utopia. No, you can't pay. All right, winner of the raffle has the winner of the raffle come to the chat? Need to know if the bot's DMing people correctly. Bot sent me a message in Discord after I won. Oh, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that is what I'm asking. Okay, I sent you a message about removing the gambler role or not, right? Perfect. It works. Huge. And now we just pray it actually adds it back to them correctly. Which we won't know for 7 days, and I'm really worried it won't. What are we? Oracle Geist. Okay. Use my brain for a sec. Oracle Lady Geist. I need to try a second to unplug that. But also, like, if you're single, you can just be a degenerate. Like, also, what just takes a lot of time is like I have to take care of myself because I'm in a relationship, right? Like, when you're single, you can just not fucking shower and you can just live like a fucking animal. Like, if you're a guy. And, like, well, I mean, obviously you could if you're a girl, but girls actually, like, have a basic level of hygiene when they're not in a relationship, but like you can just live like an actual animal. When you're in a relationship, you have to like care about how you feel, how you act. You shouldn't do that, dog. If you're a fucking college age guy, man, I'll be honest. If you're not in a relationship, you live like an Lady Geist. You could say degenerate on Twitch. Can you not? I mean, degenerate's not like a bad word. You can also live like an animal if you've been married for 15 years. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there's a certain point where you get so into like the so deep it cut into it that it's fine. Also, if when you have enough money that you can get a place that's big enough that you can have your own space to live like an animal. Anyway, look in. But like even just like keep my mental health up, right? Like even I just do so much shit, like, you know, I walk like multiple hours every day, I like shower daily, all this shit that just like it's small and it's good for me, but it's also like a time sink that I didn't like have before I was in a relationship because I like didn't care to like keep myself a state of being like a human being. Maybe, are you not in America? I don't know, maybe it's like a cultural thing, but that's not like, I don't know, in America that doesn't have like any form of connotations like that. Maybe it's like a cultural thing. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's just, where are you? I'm actually curious where in the world that is seen that way. Oh no, here it's just like, it means like, what does it mean? It just means like, degenerate just means, I can't even explain what it means, but it's not really anything bad. It's just like, honestly, less bad than a swear word here. Anyway, I need to lock in. You shouldn't be using confirm cast. Confirm cast kills puppies. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Confirm cast. Well, I don't need to write puppies. I'll remember to say it. Just learning Twitch rules. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I didn't even know where it was seen. I didn't even know the word had like connotations like that in certain places.
That's gonna help keep your blood on the inside.
Haven't I? Yeah, I shouldn't get it. Anyway, I need to lock it, and also I probably shouldn't say my opinions on Twitch moderation, considering a Twitch mod could ruin my career. Anyway, lock in. Extra region, rest of shot. I mean, yeah, it's a fairly normal start. We are Geist, Apollo into Billy Pocket. We're past the 2 minute mark, so you should be box routing, right? Like right here, you should just kill that last field creep, and then we get full wave prow. You can roll that into farming a ton of boxes, which gives you a ton of value. Yeah, like right here, you're just wasting your time, not really doing much. Okay, you are kind of box routing. I would do a more extended box route to the left, rather than just one box route, but okay, they are just running at you for fun, to be fair, but you shouldn't really get much value out of this. I don't hate forcing a parry, but now you know he doesn't melee after his 2, so you shouldn't parry for it. Oh, that feels bad. I mean, you're trying to read a light melee, but also you kind of didn't notice his pattern. Right there, he was like light meleeing, waiting 2 seconds, light meleeing, waiting 2 seconds, and you parried right after a light melee. Also, after they meleeed a couple times, they normally won again. Thought I want to submit, but my K's over 3.0 is a loss. Any workaround? I mean, at that point, you probably just got a shit team. Like, again, the 30-30-30 rule. Like, a lot of people, like, games like that, a lot of people want to submit them, but it's like, there probably was just nothing you could do. Like, those games happen, where you just do really well, and your whole team is useless. Yeah, it just is. Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't know, I didn't make the quiz. My editor is starting to run those. Wait, I gotta rewind. Here because of the title. What was my title? Oh, the free coaching? Yeah. Exclamation point raffles if you want details. Where's guys? There we go. I'll get Monkin. Okay, wait, why did you die here? You're positioning aggressively to melee. Oh, you're just positioning too aggressively. Your Apollo's respawning. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to be killing away from a safe distance or under tower. Yeah, and it was 100% over positioning. Okay. It was a close game, and I do believe the closest loss where I feel I did good at the best review. I mean, oh, you're also clicking to level abilities, which is not good. What are we doing? Okay, I hate how, like, doing double regenerative items like Resto Shot, Extra Regen is fine. It's a little defensive into, I mean, two laners who are not bad, but are not, like, you know, clear laners. That being said, the event's done. Loki, if you Kobe to bomb? Well, no, you don't kill that. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, that being said, 3 is 100% touch. I also think follow. How do I say your name? Concephalus? I appreciate it. The automatic Jin's Mark trigger isn't capable of being counterspelled, but I'm pretty sure you can in the manual. I'll test after this because I honestly have no idea. Again, I didn't even know that was in their action because I did not create that quiz. Okay, I'm glad you didn't create a second heavy melee. Yep. Kill with a bomb. Yep. Okay, just put the bomb in the bag. Put the bomb in the bag. There we go. Kill. You're also sitting on a lot of souls. I mean, you got a gank, so that's not a bad fight, but I would be careful. Hey, you're Apollo disconnected, by the way. We should see that in Paul's forum. Yeah, I really don't like a Radiant Regen rush with double defensive items already. Like, Resto Shot into Radiant Regen, I guess you can get away with, but even that is, like, overly safe. You're trying to one-man defend. Okay, you did swap with 3 HP. I guess you're Geist. I guess you're Geist. I was gonna say you can't one-man defend, but actually Geist with swap is one of the few heroes that actually can. You're holding your bombs too much. Like, if you just bomb the back... Okay, you should never kill the light melee. But if you just bomb the back of that cover, she would have died without the risk of getting parried. Holding... How's DLNS going, by the way? The game's decent. I know fucking Abraham's just, like, crumbled for some... I don't really know why. Bomb CD bugged? Wait, really? I don't know. No. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, you're right. It is. Huh, I've never seen that before. We're just one ability bugs. It's always all of them or none of them. Yeah, Geist specific glitch. Suck max, I see. Eras? Like, I get you're topping yourself off for Spirit Spike, which is good. That being said, no. Oh, you did fuck in time. It was a good try. You just needed to get in that Veil a second sooner. That being said, you're going suck max. So how much? I guess you're gonna pivot towards gun. Yeah, I guess it's fine. You're gonna hit gun spike. Yeah, probably get some points into Malice as well. Yeah, that's fine actually. Where's your AP gonna go? Curious. It has to go into Malice for this to work, right? Alright, we are not cognizant of the fact that you have an AP, which is you. It goes into your ults. I guess that's worth. This great talent hates you. I mean, in theory, you should recognize bridge buffs are coming up and be on the bridge, but I don't expect that in this elo. I updated the rank on screen? Yeah, I did. We're good. You're fighting too aggressively. This is the same issue. It's happened on the other lane. It just kind of worked out because they were diving and you had swap. But you cannot 1v2 this, and you should not be trying. You have no teammates anywhere nearby. You're actually doing a disgusting amount of damage, all things. That being said, if McGinnis just shot you instead of the wave, you would die like a year ago. But she just is. So you're getting a 1v1, even though you never should be allowed a 1v1 here. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I don't know how you just got so much value out of that, but like McGinnis just shoots you, you die. Great read. Damn.
I need to be careful.
into 6 Doormans on this patch. Yeah, and here and that's like the comp people are playing.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Why? I mean, they all just synergize off of each other. Infinite cart stuns. Everyone can like door through with their ults. Infinite map presence because of doors. Kill. I mean, you know, getting. Oh, it's fine. I like invading. Should be prioritizing stealing the sinners and not the tier 1. Yeah, I've also heard of 5 grapes. That is fair.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
6 Moes versus 3 Graves and Ivy. Wait, 6 Ivy sounds infinitely broken with Tether. Yeah, you literally can't die if you just build full healing. Anyway, walk in.
I will suffer. But
You're sitting
then
on you're sitting on your gun spike, which is slowing down your farm by a bit. Do not try to fight this guy. Okay, we're respecting, backing up as for farming. You should, yeah, this is bad. You're trying to farm, you're trying to fight the McGinnis on wave and while you're sitting on your tier 3 item, which feels really bad. You'll probably kill her because she'll overchase you and you'll press swap, but like this should not be allowed. Girl's healing you. There's 2 points in it. Oh, she's 0 spirit items. Fine. You couldn't move because they had so much CC and all over ran to Echo his shard. Yeah, that feels about right. Apparently they fixed the chain CC actually being reduced. Tweets were saying they finally fixed that. Is Ivy strong, less strong by herself? Yeah, Ivy's well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's still strong. I don't actually. I could go on a whole tangent about YouTube comments. I'm not going to. She's still strong as a TLDR.
taste of what's to come.
You're keeping your Zerker stacked. Okay, you overspam. Do you want to keep? You want a Malice to keep Zerker up on the same timer as your Radiant regen, so you want to HP. If you do 6 Great Talents, can you just kill someone with 6 birds? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I suppose you could.
When I find you, you will suffer.
Slay them and grow strong.
Why not just run? Why is no one running 6 Dynamos? Just win. If you all max ult, like
They will grow to fear Apollo's
Soul Urn is here.
anyway, walk in. I like that your side laning is good. I mean, you should be spending a lot of time in side lane. Also great Matador. Like, this is the time to 1v1. You're off a spike. Okay, to be fair, he gets reinforcements. You book it, yep, but you're off a spike. You're in a good spot. You have ult up. Yeah, we did also, right? Okay. You should not be trying to 1v2, though. I think there's issues with not respecting the 1v2. Oh yeah, Abrams chain stunning. You does seem fair. Are people not running 6 McGinnises? Because McGinnis is the most boring hero in the game by a mile. Even if that character is meta, people won't fucking play her because she's so boring. This is like, I don't know what the fuck is happening here. You should be backing off now there's 2 though, right? Because this is a 2v2. Is this an at best 2v2? You've killed 2 of them. I guess not. I guess it's fine. Yeah, you're just gonna press swap and kill them all. Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, you kind of need to coordinate with your Celeste not to run away while she's full HP if you're doing this. But considering you killed 2 of them, I don't hate this. Yeah. I mean, in theory, nah, he's just run. Well, actually, Ern's come back.
Many victories.
I guess you just put pressure on the side lane. Someone needs to fix the side wave, though. It's bad you just killed 4 and you're going back to farm your own jungle. It's early enough that you can't do mid boss and Ern's come back, so you don't really want to. Oh no, oh, she actually Celeste got her neutral. That's crazy. What you should do is, for one, you should push this neutral wave, and then secondly, you should just go to invade their farm with the pressure. You need to use the fact that so many are off map to actually utilize the pressure. Oh, it's good though. You're going for an edge boost there. It's unfortunate you missed it. Should not be eagling. Yeah, you could have just left instead of trying to hit those minions. Thanks, guys. I mean, the thing is, like, with that type of comp, you just buy a ton of silence waves. Debuff removers, silence waves.
Celeste, you are full of surprises, aren't you?
Sorry, fucking sleepy spacing out. I don't know why I'm going insane. Okay, lock in. Yeah, well, so like, yes and no. So yes, yes, it heals you with Radiant Regen, but you lose HP unless you're below like 70%, I think, because it doesn't heal you for as much damage as Malice does. But yes, that's why you buy. That's why like Geist is one of the only heroes you buy Zerker, because you just permanently Malice with Radiant Regen, and you permanently. Which, by the way, I mean, speaking of that, you are kind of bleeding Berserker stacks, but because Malice does damage to yourself and you have Radiant Regen to heal, you just literally are always at 10 stacks of Berserker. Multiple Mirage stack each other's mark? I doubt it, but I honestly have no idea. Yeah, I mean, literally just always have the Berserker up. Well, maybe not always, but like if you're farming, you want it up. Oh yeah, actually, almost always, I guess. Especially if you're at 7 stacks, you don't want to drop it. Yeah, huge fight right side. You're capitalizing off the opportunity to try to split a walker on the other side of the map. This is great. Just press jump twice. Yeah, so you're gonna get charged here. This is why you were next to a wall. You should have wall jumped. If you wall jumped, you could have fallen back down and double jumped like right now, and he would have wasted charge. Instead, he's still gonna get the charge value. Tesla bolts get nerfed. Not recently, I don't think. Did they? I mean, I guess it depends. You find it was like a few patches ago, right? You should just stand on top of. No reason to mantle slide here. If you just stand on top of this and press spacebar, he can't use it to dodge your suck. Also, at this point, the fight right side is dissipated for a while. There's probably people walking over to reinforce him. Yep, there they are, right on cue. Yeah, I mean, if you see your teammates taking like a mall shit fight on one side of the map, like if you're just on the opposite side of the map from the majority of the enemy team, then yes.
I see Billy.
Especially if it's like a fight that you can't get to. Sitting on 6k, you need to be respecting this and like going to buy. You're sitting on a ton of souls, and again it's 1v2, and again it's a 1. Sorry, slowing around words. I know those builds are buying Ricochet before Capacitor now for gun carries. What builds? I mean, wait, what builds? I don't think you're looking at good. A lot of people don't like Ricochet. Ricochet is like only buyable on like cancer appliers, like I don't know, Raj cancer applying and Furnace cancer applying, or cancer spammers. Why is it not detecting me saying cancer? Is it on cooldown or something? It must have already popped up. Wraith, the people who buy Tesla are people with extremely high fire rates, like, right? Like, because it's just pure fire rate based damage. So, if, like, a Mirage isn't going to buy it because its fire rate is super slow, but Wraith has, like, the highest fire rate in the game, so she loves the item. And then Capacitor, the active, is huge. Also, you are still fighting while sitting on 9k, which is extremely bad. And this is also a 2v3, so you shouldn't be taking the fight. But then, secondarily, you shouldn't be taking the fight because you're sitting on a ton of souls.
I see Billy.
Haze does the ult build, now Ricochet. Okay, well, yeah, to be fair, with Haze, Ricochet build, sure. But also, like... the 0-4 player could not type their smurfing. Anyway, What was I saying? I mean, yeah, I the same. I mean, this fight went from like you were started this fight 2v3 at your walker when you were sitting on 6k and it was bad, and at the middle lane when you were sitting on 9k it was bad. And it's definitely bad when you're sitting on 10k at their walker. It's insane that we're allowed to get value out of this. Great movement. You need a parry, he's gonna light melee you. Never mind, he just wanna press his light melee, so you kill him. Okay. That's why he needed a light melee there. Smurf, by the way. Doesn't know he needs a light melee to secure the kill. Ow. Oh my god, my legs. Ow. Fuck. Fucking foot fell asleep. I don't know what the fuck happened last night. I had the worst sleep of my life because my fucking arms kept falling asleep. I must have been sleeping wrong. It was miserable. I woke up like 4 different times, 5 different times, and my arms were asleep, and it was like the painful sleep. You have to like move them to wake them up, but it like genuinely hurts. 5 times in one night. I don't know how I was sleeping so wrong. No, it was the Abrams who's out there smurfing. Oh, he's doing Gumby build. Why is it even called Gumby builds? The guy who pioneered it, was his name Gumby? Or is it like a reference to something I don't understand? Colossus, Leech. Yeah, you can't hate him. 1400 Owl, almost. Well, never mind. That most chill. But like, shit has an execute. Tank Buster plus execute. Think Victor's still playable? I go against the. I mean, I'm against the popular opinion when I say this, but yeah. Like, I don't think he's good now, but I honestly don't think he's like as trash as people are saying he is. But that is like very against the popular opinion, both at a low and high level. Like, I would never tell my fucking like a team to pick him in pro play, but in solo, I think he like. I don't know, 5 out of 10 character right now. Like, not good, again, by any stretch of the imagination, but playable. And they don't have Dynamos, so you're gonna contest this. I don't hate it. Well, do I hate this? Okay, I do hate this because your teammates aren't nearby. If your teammates are contesting with you, I don't hate this, but they are not. I sure got one. You swapped too early, that was a panic swap. Also, you're sitting on your Colossus. You need to press the Colossus key. So much HP and resistances you're sitting on. Yeah, there we go. Should have done that when everyone was mosh pitting mid. Oh, that feels bad. Shouldn't really be focusing Abrams, although you're kind of forced to focus him by circumstance. It's insane you guys are holding your own in this fight. And now they're fighting a Geist in an enclosed space. I mean, that's huge. Unfortunately, you butchered your movement, but like, I was good. I don't think you should have gotten a single Regi on that play since your teammates were like 5. Well, I guess your Apollo was nearby, but your Moan Krill was like 5 minutes away. But take it.
A small price to pay.
Pull back.
Inhib. I mean, Inhib's OP. But you're not gonna buy Ricochet. I guess Inhib's just OP even if you don't have Ricochet. I can't say you not to buy it. The item's fucking broken. Thoughts on Suck versus Bomb build? They're both playable. I don't think, like, I think they're both playable. Yeah, that's my take. I don't really have much more to say on it. Can you just see it? No worries.
An ambush could come from anywhere.
I don't see Bomb ever on streams. Yeah, people don't like playing Bomb right now, but like, I like the farming that. Well, okay, sorry, like if you're talking Bomb, like it's Gun Geist that specs more Bomb. I think that's what you mean. If pure Bomb Geist, I don't think is good, but I assume you mean like Gun Geist that's specking more Bomb, which I don't think. Like I think Suck is probably better, but like I don't think like the farming that the Bomb gives you, I think is really valuable. But like I guess Suck would be better, yeah. But like I think they're both like playable. Yeah, not keeping Berserker stacks is definitely an issue as well, for sure.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Yeah, you should not be coming into this fight. We're already dead 2. We're dead 3, actually. Your Celeste just respawned. Oh, you are going Ricochet. Oh. That work? I think you should just spam Spirit Resist, honest. I think you already have a good amount of Spirit Resist. But like, is Escalating Exposure not just Giga Broken right now? It stacks a ton off your 2, and it gives you a ton of Spirit Resist. Well, maybe not a ton, it's 16%, right? 17%. Fuck. God damn it, I'm gonna lose my career now. But it's 17%, so like that's a huge amount of, into a full Spirit comp, that's a huge amount of resistance to be gained. Well, not full Spirit, they have Billy, but full Spirit. Oh yeah, Spellslinger's OP as shit. For sure, if you're going like gun items like Inhib. Yeah, Spellslinger's fucking broken. Definitely be seeing that as well. And then... Oh, also, Henry, was that actually you who commented on my VOD? Or my, yeah, on the VOD's channel the other day? What was the note? I was just saying. Beerus, I guess. Oh, keep Zerker stacks up. Keep Berserker stacks up. I see. Okay. No, I was just wondering because I swear you were on Apollo. Like I feel like every VOD you submitted, you were playing Apollo. Because you commented saying that like you were sorry you submitted Apollo VOD, but I feel like every VOD you submitted to me, you play Apollo. So I just thought you were an Apollo one trick. I'm shocked to learn you play like Lash.
Take care of them, Maurice.
That was fucking gun. You have fucking 3 gun items giving you value there. What the fuck is this?
Thank you for your
Literally 3 items. 2 tier 2 items, 1 tier 3 item. Gave you value there.
Help me deliver this thing.
I guess it is 25%, yeah. But like... Well, to be fair, it's like... Well, I guess it's more than... Slowing Bolts is 15, right? It's gonna be 14 and I'm gonna be fucking sad. Okay, no, it is.
The earth
15.
is ours.
Malsam? Yeah, but that was just one set of Malsam. Again, I mean, I get that that was Malsam, but still, like, this hero was fucking... Actually... Fucking, I don't know.
I see the professor.
But yeah, that's like Spellslinger would be mega, though. I guess you're just mowing them down. You guys don't want to overchase because mid-boss is coming up in 30 seconds, and you should just play for that. I'm sorry? What? That's his fault, I guess. How much gun damage? Oh, I guess it's... You don't even have Zerker stacks, man. What the fuck is this hero? I'm going insane. Okay, I mean, they're all just running at you one at a time, so you're gonna kill them all one at a time. This is textbook why you don't stagger on the enemy team, because they're literally gonna lose the game off this. Damn. What's the timers? I wouldn't leave base to... I would knock Patron into mid-boss. You can 100%... You could have, like, your Drifter start mid-boss while the rest of your team knocked Patron. Oh, you're kind of doing that, but you need to leave more than 2 ending the game. You need to be with your teammates ending the game. Yeah, they're gonna kill Celeste for that. That feels bad. No, actually, nope. She's just Celeste. Never mind. She's fine.
This is just a taste of what's to come. See, you will suffer. It starts with a simple cut.
I need to make more posts on the Deadlock forums. I keep forgetting that. Like, actually listen to me on that post. I've made like 3 posts ever. Like, anyway, log in. Yeah, I was just thinking about the fact that like, I'm not gonna go on the tangent. He made eye contact. He had it coming, I guess so. Stupid old man. Let's see. No earn up for like a minute and a half. I mean, kill this guy. What the fuck is this? Their team is showing 3 on map. This pocket is running at 4 of you. Fucking murder that motherfucker. What is this? You showed way too much respect to them. good about Ricochet as an item? I mean, it's not really that good. Like, low level players just like it a lot because there's a lot more mosh pitting. But, like, the reason it's okay this game is because the guy spot inhib and it's like allowing her to mass apply inhib. But, like, honestly, Ricochet's kind of mediocre. Like, I think Spellslinger would give more value. To be fair, Ricochet also helps a lot in farming. But it's just like cancer applier, farming, and like mosh pit fight. If I add a pop-up for when I say mosh pit, or does everyone know what I mean when I say mosh pit? And now I press 4. Damn, outplayed. I mean, you guys lost all your... What the fuck? How did you lose all your rejuve? I mean, to be fair, this is like textbook low elo mistake of like, why are we using rejuve with 3.5 minutes left of rejuve? Like, literally 3 minutes left. We're just running at their mid-boss or mid-base for no reason, which is really bad, and 2 of your teammates died for fun. But, like, not really your fault. You're coming into this late. And now 2 of your teammates are backing off when you chase into your base, or 1 of your teammates. Most definitely your fault. It is a terrible fight. Oh, interesting. Geist swap heals to reflection. I guess anti-heal doesn't affect Geist swaps, so of course it heals to reflection. Why is he not taking damage? How much bullet resistance do you have? Only 26%. Why did you not one-shot him? Yeah, that's what should have happened. I mean... Oh. Yeah, you're just gonna... Here it pops, you back, that's fair.
This should be good.
Nice work.
I mean, this is... I would just back off. Damn, that was bad, but I would just back off. Which Spirit has an opposite ability that made AoE abilities single target? That actually would go kind of great. Post that shit on the forums. They genuinely read the forums posts. Yeah, I mean, that was a really bad... Again, not your fault at all of how that rejuve was used, but that was like a terrible rejuve. Not, again, nothing you really did wrong there besides trying to over defend your drifter slightly, like you just left him for dead, but is... And now they get comebacker into, which feels so bad, but not, again, not really your fault, not much you can do about that. Dog vision. Oh, it's because rejuve just expired, I think? Or it should have expired?
Let's take
Farming arc is fine.
Pull back.
Neutral wave, that's good. We don't plan. What?
That lock on your arm's looking a little rusty. I want to get that checked out later.
What is she even talking about? Yeah, no. Be able to leave base. Well, I mean, maybe she's right. I didn't see the specific circumstances of her death, but like that being said, she definitely seems like she's in the... Your team should not get that. Everything I'm seeing about this tells me she's in the wrong despite having not seen the play. This is bad. You're wasting your time typing to her. You're wasting your like breath. You're wasting your mental energy and just like time typing that you could be running to help your teammate. You just mute her and like move on. She's fucking stupid, so it is what it is. Okay, maybe she's right. I shouldn't call her stupid. I didn't see the play. Maybe she's right. I'm just assuming she's wrong, by the way. You know what? Fuck her. The way she's acting. I don't care if she's right. That was a great fucking parry by your Apollo. Holy shit, that was a game-winning repose. You gotta see height when he's ulting. You did it before, but like right there, just like wall jump up so he can't stun you. That being said, I don't know how this... not your fault. Your team just took the worst fight known to man. You rotate in late to try to save them. It is what it is. I mean, the one thing I can give you as advice is you should be telling your teammates, holy shit, why the fuck are we contesting a comeback room while we have one dead? And you can tell your teammates not to do that, but other than that, not much. Yeah, I agree. Now these spell slingers starting. APR? I don't think APR is giving you any value. Yeah, they have fuck all bullet resist. Only, I guess one of them has a plated armor. I guess one of them has a plated. I mean, it's definitely not giving more value than Spell Slinger. In a vacuum, I guess you're kind of buying it preemptively for another plated, so that's fine, I guess.
They will all fall.
Their talent spirit seems so broken in. Oh, hello, free kill. I fucking killed them. What is this ego, man? Oh, I guess they somehow all of your teammates died. That being said, no, actually, to be fair, you were egoing. I did not notice all your teammates died either. That is both of our faults. Should have both noticed that, and you should have ran away. That's unlucky. And to start calming? Yeah, it definitely will help. For sure. Oh, falls off that feels bad. Unfortunate, didn't know where to be with your team. What was Mo and Krill blaming? I don't even want to know. I kind of don't like that Mo and Krill health skilled with boons now. Like, I look at it and I get like 320, I don't know, it's probably what, like 5 stacks? But I don't fucking know. No, that would have to be more than that. That would have to be like 6 stacks, 7 stacks maybe. Right? 6 stacks probably? People love to flame top souls. I mean, I don't think souls really matter that much, but it definitely is. I don't know. Your team's just turning on each other, which is the issue. Celeste started this by being like a whiny little piss baby, but now the rest of your team is turning on each other. And like, the second your team starts typing like this, like you genuinely, your win rate, the chance of you guys winning this game, like if you didn't type like this, is genuinely like 20% higher. But now that you're typing, it's pretty, like, it's pretty lost. Why is my Vindicta clearing mid? I do hate this starting contest. Do I hate the starting contest? So if you're contesting or like this, you can't commit. The reason, if they didn't have Dynamo ult out like this, it's not a bad idea to try to peel Regis off them while they run her. That being said, obviously your Vindicta needs to be here. It's a Christmas miracle their Dynamo isn't here, so we should be happy for that. And then, you just shouldn't be committing because you guys aren't going to win a fight. Your goal is to peel off a Reju for 2 and then bounce. Stop comes out a tiny bit too early, but I do like the vision. I also honestly like the unstop buy. You guys are winning. Oh, I guess, yeah, of course you're winning because their Dynamo is fucking inside lane. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Hell of a fight.
What do you think Celeste? Actually, to be fair, Celeste isn't typing in a second. Did I mute Celeste? No. What do you think? Who's gonna do the typing at the end? One of your teammates is gonna flame the other one. Who's it gonna be? It might be you, honestly. Let's see. Take your bets now. Okay. Celeste. Yeah. He is blaming the fucking 70k 15 and 7 Geist. Okay. You do have to respect the Dynamo ult. I am very scared of Dynamo right now. That being said, as long as you hover your finger over your unstop key, you're fine. Press it for bird, honestly. Okay, now this is bad. Yeah, that they could have won the game there, man. That was actually like really scary. You low-key, you have to unstop that bird, to be honest. Because if Dynamo ulted off a bird stun, like that could have won them the game. Or if Dynamo hit you while you were cursed, like that could have won them. Very. Okay. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, where the fuck are the notes? There they are. First off, confirm cast kills puppies. Don't click to level your abilities. You need to watch and play around your lane partner more. Celeste got MVP. I'm sorry, how? Oh, because she had the second most kills, second most assists, second most player damage, and second most objective damage. That makes sense. That makes sense that she got MVP. Thank you, Valve. Thank you, Valve. I wonder if, like, there was, like, one other person who had, like, more, like, you know, than her of every one of those stats. I was like, was there, to be fair? You had more damage, you had more kill. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there was. Freaking MVP. Said dog shit. I hate that the MVP system validates Celeste. Anyway. You weren't respecting 2v1s. You were trying to take 2v1s way too much. You just need to respect when you don't have a teammate nearby, which is also kind of a map awareness thing. You had bad soul awareness. We were fighting. We were sitting on massive soul differentials. Spellslinger OP by Spellslinger. Spirit Resist would have done wonders that game, just like an escalating exposure or something would have given you, like, I mean, literally just any item with Spirit Resist would have been, like, great. And then try to focus on keeping your Berserker stacks up. Alright. Also, I don't think we're raiding today. Because, like, we only have 20 people here, man. I was like, I don't know. I don't like raiding on small streams. I'm insecure by number, man. I don't like raiding on small streams. I don't think we're just gonna call it. Hope y'all have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow for free coaching sessions again. Yeah. Have a good one. Video up tonight. Bot up tonight. Short up tonight. Quiz up tomorrow. You know the vibe? Oh, I want to test the fucking well, the MVP system is just almost solely focused on KD. That's why it's bad. It literally, like, only values your KD. It doesn't value your damage. It doesn't value, like, anything besides your KD, which is so stupid. Do fucking, who do I have a build for? It doesn't. Minimo.
Looks like we have work to do.
My actions carry the weight of the Jinn.
Copy and edit abilities. Okay. And I need to buy counterspell.
If you need more protection, you know where to find me.
What am I missing? There we go. Fucking hell, he's in the parry animation, so he can't. There's no way for me to do this. I have to buy Rebuttal, but then my fucking no, I use plays. I use play. So we're gonna take him. We're gonna make him shoot in a straight line. Gonna reload. It fucking auto expires. All right, we're gonna try again. We're gonna take him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then. Well, how do I signify to myself? I jump. I'm sorry. I fuck. My brain is not working. Okay. 1, 2, 3, jump, and then that's the shot mark. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, jump. That's the shot mark. Okay, no, you can't block manual cast. Oh yeah, sure. I could. Okay. Let me. Well, actually, I'm just. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can do that, Metro. Anyway, I'm gonna NO. Let's see. Yeah, still gonna end. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Back tomorrow, 4 free sessions. Thursday, oh, actually not 4 free sessions. 3 sessions, 2.5, maybe 3, and then I'm doing something at the end of the stream. I don't know if